It goes all crazy. Always. Oh well. It's too late now. I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, YouTube. Actually, Empire War, it's all your fault. There we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. CaptainShack here, and welcome back to Empire War. Welcome back to the stream, and welcome to a new mod that's over on the workshop, the Steam workshop. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So, it happened. We got an update for Empire War over on Steam, which is just ridiculous. I mean, how many years has it been? And we suddenly got an official update from Petroglyph and Disney. Disney was the top title on that update. Crazy, right? Hey guys. But today we're gonna be looking at a mod. We're gonna be looking at Star Wars Battlefront Commander, a mod that has been requested that I spotlight for a long time. I just hadn't gotten around to it. We've spotlighted like 20 different mods for Empire War on this channel over the long years that we've been, we've been a community, really. The first time we're gonna be looking at this, I've played a little bit of it. I was actually gonna do some more mod testing today and thought, you know what, why don't I just get on, stream it with you guys, and we will learn together. Now, I have noticed a few things about it though, because I've played through 2 campaigns so far. After doing a clean reinstall, because I had some AI issues, make sure if you played any mod that changes the AI, that you wipe the folder, reinstall Empire War if you're having any AI issues, and reinstall it from scratch, and then install this mod. To install this mod, it's literally just hit the subscribe button on the workshop. It will download. It's like 2 gigs, I think. And then you can go over to options, go to mods, and you'll see your mods in here. I've gotten the Imperial Civil War, Thrawn's Revenge mod, fantastic one. I highly recommend, probably one of the better balanced ones. And then there's Battlefront Commander, so that KOTOR music. All right, let's get into a Conquest battle. And one of the cool things about this mod is it does have a variety of units, and the resources were taken from a variety of sources. And I don't know where they all come from. Hopefully, if there's anything from other mods, it has come with permission. But there's a lot of units that you'll notice probably come from, I want to say, Free Radicals just dropped version of Battlefront 3, what we were supposed to have. So, Patrick, thank you so much for that donation. He says, first to send, hey Shaq. Oh, I appreciate the $2 donation and support, man. What were we doing? We were gonna choose, I don't know what we wanted to play at. So one of the interesting things about this mod is, and I've been messing around, they've actually got quite a few different sides. Rebels, Empire, the Clones, and the Separatists. I haven't played the Separatists yet. So we're gonna be playing as, we're gonna turn the music down just a little bit. It seems a little loud. There we go. We're gonna be playing as the Imperial. Let's go in as the Imperial. I wanna mess with them because I found, and I don't know if it's the same for the Imperial as well. We'll go into the big one, the Galactic Civil War. We'll play as the Empire. We'll throw this on hard and we'll see what we've got. Starting at tech level 2 with 8,000 credits, sounds good. This is the big map, and you'll see what I'm gonna talk about when it comes to balance. Because what I noticed when playing as the Rebels and playing as the Republic in the 2 campaigns I've tested out, I had so much money, like credit-wise, just hundreds of thousands of credits by no time at all. And it lets you build mines like you can in the base game, so you can just spam mines everywhere. And I found no end of the amount of resources. Well, only a few reasons why. Hopefully we're gonna get more mods, yeah, on the workshop soon. Like Awakening of the Rebellion, I know they're testing out their new alpha version, which is really good. They're just getting the stability down and adding a few more mechanics to it. But like those mods, slow as they make it. Republic at War will hopefully make it onto the workshop, though I don't know how it's gonna work because it doesn't install like a normal mod. Anyways, Galactic Warfare, during our battles with the Rebellion, blah, 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 blah. Let's take over the galaxy. Now, this is one of the few mods that actually have a lot. Okay, now it sounds too low. A lot of kind of like Rebels content. If we pause this real quick, you'll see a little bit more of the new lore. Let's zoom in on like who are our heroes. We've actually got Tarkin, of course. We've got like the Inquisitor from Rebels in here, which I haven't actually used. Where is he? Then resuming. Let's get rid of that. Emperor and Coruscant. We do have the walkers with the Rebels kind of look to them. They do look good on the ground.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
What we got? Rusty, thank you so much for the $10 donation. I appreciate it. He asks, will you do a co-op Stellaris campaign? Maybe. Maybe at some point. I'm not really sure. So let's get into a battle. And you guys can see some of the new units. It's really the ground units that I want to show you guys because some of the models, I don't know where they pulled them from. I think from that failed Battlefront title that never came out, but they look really good. So let's order up some scout troopers. Let's grab some Imperial shock infantry. What are you guys good at? Elite members of the Imperial Stormtrooper Corps specialize in the use of various non-standard weapons and equipment. They were also distinguishable from standard troopers by their extra heavy plated armor. And they're good against vehicles?
Training troops.
All right, so this would be my rocket infantry. Because then you got your standard stormtroopers, fairly cheap.
Troops.
And then you can get like the Navy Commando
soldiers.
Squad and just straight up riflemen with DLT-20 blaster rifles, which I want to say are like the sniper rifles. They kind of were in Star Wars Galaxy, so
troops.
We'll have to see. Let's go ahead and resume the game. We do have the Kuat shipyards, so we'll pick up... I can build Venators. That's all right. That makes sense. We'll take a Venator.
Production.
We'll take a Victory class.
Vehicle in production.
And let's see if we can get a... We can build Vader.
Reporting.
We'll buy... Like, that's how much money we've got. We'll pick up Vader, and we'll also pick up a research lab. Ooh, what's this? Officer Academy for Fleet Commander. Okay. Normal Officer Academy. Advanced Barracks. What do we have on Coruscant thus far? We only have a barracks. So let's pick up an advanced barracks to see what that does. And let's also order up a research facility.
Constructing.
Excellent. And we'll start gathering a force to maybe take the fight to Cardia.
Navigating. Reporting.
Grab a couple of acclimators. What I don't see here... What I don't see here is the Arquintans. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the Arquintans. Okay. Let's grab a couple of Arquintans. What are you good for? Wow. Anti-fighter support, I guess. So the idea behind this mod, I guess, is to bring the idea that you're commanding forces in the Battlefront games, right? So you're going to see, like, I guess maps from that. And you're definitely going to see units with that kind of style. All right, so let's get a fight started. If we have a proper, yeah.
Confirm.
But we need a fleet admiral. Let's take Tarkin and make him our fleet admiral. Tarkin, join me. We'll go ahead and pair you with the scout group as well, and send you guys out to the shipyards. The DLT-19X was a sniper. What isn't the DL-20 though? I mean, it was like that long-ass rifle in Galaxies with the huge barrel at the end of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's turn on all of our things so we can see the data, which I just misclicked half of those. And we do have... Oh, check it out! This is the advanced thing. Infantry barracks gives you Dark Trooper squads. It gives you Jump Troopers. Very Battlefront. All right, we'll grab some of those. I feel like I put this on the wrong planet. A Nexus. Maybe we'll put one of these on a Nexus so we can build these a little bit faster. And then we'll make Korlag our... Not an infantry production facility, so we'll sell this barracks. But we'll pick up the light factories and the heavy factories, and we'll have this produce our ground forces so we can do a proper test here. Let's go ahead and resume. Who's commanding this force? We've got a scout. That works for me. I'd rather have an Arquintans.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Oh, Vader's done. What is my bidding, my master? Vader and your Star Destroyer. We're going to just... There are two planets that we don't control over here.
Another drill.
R4W Assault Master, thank you so much for the $2 donation. I really do appreciate it. Let's grab our forces. Let's grab another space. What is this? The Galactic Market. The Galactic Market Space Station is where you go to buy fighter ships and upgrade your fleet. Use it wisely, you only get one. Oh, if we only get one. Let's build it on Coruscant then so we can properly defend it. We'll take the fleet. We'll make sure these planets are empty. I don't want Coruscant getting hit. It'd be really silly to lose the Emperor so early in the game. And let's mount up some ground forces, led by the Inquisitor. You don't need Arquintans, Inquisitor. Who's this? Oh, Mara Jade. Nice. All right, so you guys come over here and support the fleet. You're going to join our ground forces. Who's in this fleet right here? Support fleet, come on over. Korlag, what can you build for me, ground-wise? ATSTs, some old saber tanks. Sweet, we'll grab a saber tank. And then can we build... Ooh! Oh, we get MAATs, multi-altitude assault transports. Land, but with the...
Unit in production.
I'll take it. Let's see. Can fly faster than a normal lat and has more armor. All right. We'll do that, and we'll go ahead and order up a heavy factor as well. See what we got. Do you think... Jonathan wants to know, do you think EA will make Empire War 2 or an Empire War remake? If they get Petroglyph, which... Interesting thing with the update that they put out, right? Hang on a second. I feel like there's like a little bit of an echo in my audio. In the update they put out, they put a note, Petroglyph did, that said that they're watching the community closely and that they're really thankful for having like all the mod support. Are they watching it closely to gauge interest in making a sequel? I hope so. I would be so down for that. We still need more ground troops. Let's pick up some more...
What's going on?
Oh, who are you? Saber Guard.
Training troops.
Let's grab some
troops.
speeder bikes as well. Is there any other cool... We'll get an
Constructing.
officer academy. So this is where we're getting all of our infantry from. And... that's just not
Reporting.
enough ground forces. I'm gonna just gank you guys. Come with me. And
Recruiting.
jump troopers. I want these. Oh, we're building the... I don't think they've got ground forces
Of
here, so we're just gonna
course.
try to take it. Ooh. Really? Let's build another Imperial class. And hopefully the research center will be done. Invade these. I think we can just grab these. All right, send the fleet over.
Trooper reporting.
Oh, you've got a proper ground force. Let's group these two groups in. Ba, 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 ba. I do think they're gonna make one though. I think they're gonna make a sequel. They'd have to make a deal with EA, which didn't Petroglyph get bought out by them back in the day? I don't know what they're up to. But I'd love to see it. Even if it's not made from the same team, if they get the right people making it.
Scout trooper reporting.
Updated graphics. I want to see them do something crazy with the multiplayer, though. Like, that's the key. If they're going to do another Empire at War, they can't just remake the game as it was. They should add something to it. Like, get us to this point, right, where we can do all the things that we can do here. But then think about multiplayer in a fun way. Let's send this fleet. We're gonna go hunt down the rebel base.
Loaded.
Is that a sentinel? It's a
Unit
gunboat,
in
like from
production.
Galaxy. Sweet.
Tactical battle imminent.
Starbase. Level 3 starbase. We'll fight this. I want to see what my fleet looks like as the Empire. And what I mean by like a fun multiplayer was... think about the streamers. I hate to say this because now I'm streaming a lot more but think about the streamers and the idea that maybe we could have a streamer commanding the board. And then the battles that are fought
remove their influence from
are the streamers' community versus the AI. How much fun would that be? So everybody's watching the stream and we start a battle and then everybody in the queue waiting on the stream, like 40 players, gets to jump in and kick the ever-living shit out of the Empire as the Rebel Alliance while we're doing hit-and-run tactics, or just that kind of
the
like...
system by
it's
destroying all their
a
defenses.
new way of thinking about gaming. I start thinking about how people actually play nowadays. All right, we're gonna do some long-range scans. It looks like
Setting
we've got a
course.
whole lot of scouts. Let's get a bit closer. Oh, we don't have to get a bit closer. We can just do a scan up here.
Choose your reinforcements.
Bring in our Quintance to get a little bit more of a sensor readout, and then overwhelming force. Let's see what Vader... Vader's not in a fighter! Yes! I hate the fact that Vader isn't a fighter in the base game of this. Bring in Lord Vader. And what's he commanding?
Star destroyer standing by.
Executor. Look at him. Ba-ba. You can actually see the turrets on there. I like the model.
Reinforcements on
I wonder if they custom made that or if they borrowed that from another mod, because one thing that I'm concerned about is a lot of
ready
stuff
for
here
orders, sir.
has been taken from other sources, but I'm not sure if it's from like other mods or just other games. Let's bring in a Venator, and then let's bring in some broadside
Location
cruisers in the
confirmed.
back so we get a little bit of
Advancing.
artillery support at
Confirmed.
range while we launch all of our fighters.
Stay in formation.
And I'm thinking another Imperial... I don't want to
Reinforcements
What do we got
cancelled.
here? We've got the Victory Mark IIs, and then we've got a Victory Mark 1. All right, bring in a Mark II,
Navigating
and
to
bring in a Mark
coordinate.
1, and let's see what the
Calculating
difference is.
trajectory.
It would seem the difference is
Reinforcements en route.
one wing is open and one wing is closed.
Frigate at your disposal.
I know there's a bigger difference than that. I'm just visually,
Cruiser reporting.
that would be the difference. Interesting. One should have torpedo pods, right?
Star destroyer.
All right, let's move the
approaching.
fleet. Whoa, I've got a lot of arcs. It might be because of the tech level. Yeah, that should be an ISD-1.
Yes, Commander.
Well, I don't know what Vader's commanding. I don't have anything to compare to. I'd say ISD-1, though. Oh, check this out. So I noticed this earlier. Why isn't my mouse responding? Oh, because it died. Hang on, guys. My mouse just died. It always waits until the stream starts, right? Look at this, though. So the ISD-1s actually come with two... Oh, that model's great, too. Two, I almost say golden platforms. No, two, oh, good grief, what are they called? The transports that you see all the time. Gazantes. And I bet they're anti-fighter, right? Yeah, it comes with two Gazanti-class cruisers that are set up to be anti-fighter. So you never see an ISD by itself. It's always got a little bit of support. All right, let's keep pushing forward. We need to kill this base. Also, our drop cap is 50 points. That seems high. Ooh, TIE Defenders. Ooh, a fantastic model. Where in the world did they pull that model out of? All right, all fighters, break and engage the star base. And we're not gonna call any more reinforcements. We've got this. Artillery, give me some of that sweet long-range fire. Broadsides. And then the stream just caught up. The zombies. Those rockets. The rest of the fleet engages. Vader, what do you got for abilities? You've got assault. All weapons fire quickly and have massive damage. All right, we kicked it off. Open fire. He's out of range. You would be. That was a clone audio clip, and it sounded like it was pulled right out of Republic at War. Or they just happened to sample the same exact audio bit.
I read you, General. I can't shake. Guns at the ready.
I know about that.
Your orders, General.
It's overload.
Gunship
No fire. There's a wild one?
Enemies
Deal with
incoming.
that. Let's take it down. Never see an ISD by itself. First movie, ISD by itself. First movie had 3 ISDs blockading Tatooine.
Commander.
You just don't see them in the opening shot of them chasing around the blockade runner, the Imperial Corvette. But later on, you do see that there's actually a blockade of Tatooine. And I highly doubt it was by itself. But it's cool. It's cool that you get more than just fighters. I like that the Gazantes come in. It's just a neat little nod to like, hey, these are really big ships. They're not flying around without support. Let's see. What do we want to do? I guess prepare for the ground invasion. So let's give it a go. Oh, there's the fleet commander. Because we have the academy now. Sweet. Ground forces. Prepare for invasion. We've got a little bit of armor here. Can we get... We're building the heavy factory now.
Command.
Yeah, the missile smoke trails are nice. What was that mod that we spotlighted like 2 months ago?
Star Destroyer
Empire War
reporting.
Remake mod has probably the
At your
best
command.
looking space battles. I love the smoke trails from their artillery ships, from their broadsides. Absolutely gorgeous. Heavy factory's almost done. Yeah, we're playing Battlefront Commander today. We're giving it a test.
System lost.
What? We lost Tatooine, the Rebel Alliance. Glad to see that the AI is working. I had some trouble with it, but it looks like everything is fixed up. We own Sullust to the south.
Building
I think we're gonna
started.
dig in here, and we're gonna pull our space forces
Roger.
back and upgrade the space
Building
station because
under
I'm not
construction.
gonna mess around too much to the south. I want them to come at me.
Construction complete.
And let's dig in our ground forces down here. So
Training troops.
maybe some. Yeah, there we go. Looking good. Looking good. Ground forces. What can you build me now? You've got a heavy fac. Let's pause this real quick. You should have the heavy factory, which gives us a whole lot of nothing. What? Oh, we've got artillery now.
Vehicle in production. Unit
All right, give me
in
2
production.
artillery units. All right. Ground forces, prepare to engage. Grab our scouts. Let's do this.
If you insist.
One of the cool things about this mod, I will say, is they've got so many eras. So you've got the Galactic Civil War, which we're playing right now. They've also got the Clone Wars era built into one mod, which is pretty neat. It just depends on what battlefield you're playing on, what command or campaign you're playing on. Production time reduced on infantry for claiming this planet. You don't say. Ground forces.
Reporting.
Oh, those models look good. I like those helmets.
Enemy base.
There can be no diplomacy with
Enemy
rebels.
base shield is up.
Deploy some troops
Let's
and
bring
show
in
them how
some of
we
these
negotiate.
walkers that they always show in Rebels. Let's bring down... We're not going to bring down Vader, but we might bring down the Inquisitor. This seems like
Reinforcements.
too
en
worthless
route.
of a task for Vader. We've got to maybe bring down some of these new units, like this scout group. Let's bring a scout squad down.
Moving out.
And one of these DL-20s, these Imperial shock troopers. See what they look like.
Advancing.
And a transport for everybody. We got a 20 drop cap on this planet. Look at
Yes,
these.
sir.
Right out of Rebels.
Ready to go.
Oh, it looks so
Scouting.
good. Oh, they look great. How's the Inquisitor look?
Thrawn reporting.
Oh, he's got Thrawn's voice. That's weird. You gotta find some samples for that. But look at him. He looks, I mean, he's got a, yeah, he looks good. He looks way better than any unit
Admiral
has
ready
any
for
business
reporting.
looking like. I don't know where they took the model from. The scout troopers look good too. What do you guys do? You guys have the ping ability, and you've got proximity mine. So I could send you in,
Gearing
to scout
up.
an area. Let's send you,
Almost there.
we're gonna send you over here. Why can't I ping here?
Scanning the area.
Yeah, it looks good.
Watching
Head
for
north,
the
we're gonna
enemy.
mine this. Scouts are moving forward,
Awaiting
and then what are
orders.
you guys? You guys are supposed to be the heavy, oh, look at them.
Enemy sighted.
What do we got?
Ready to move.
How good are you
Awaiting
guys
destination.
at taking out
Available.
rebel scum? Damn. The rebel units look good too. Ah, shit, we gotta go. We were right. Mine the
Scout
area
trooper
and
active.
retreat.
Affirmative, sir. Scout trooper
Did you
reporting.
deploy the mines?
Roger that.
They don't seem to be deploying the mines.
Available.
Form up.
Bombardment available.
Awaiting orders.
I wanted to set up mines over here. Maybe they can't do it while they're under combat. Try it now. That's a negative.
On the way.
Their mines
Right
don't
away.
work. Fair enough. Let's move
Ready.
our normal
Moving out.
stormtroopers up.
Copy.
You're to hold this position until support
Awaiting
arrives.
orders. On my
Bear in
way.
mind, we're just testing units
Scanning
here.
area.
Ground forces are on the way. Stand by. Okay, that walk is a little goofy.
Yes, sir.
Get you guys some heavy support, and we'll bring in some scout bikes.
On the way. Do you have something to report?
The Inquisitors here. There was rumors
Ready, sir.
of possible
Roger. All right,
Jedi
men, take
activity.
cover.
So we sent an Inquisitor.
Reporting in.
That's what we're going with.
Turret constructed. Roger that.
Get some turrets deployed. Look at
Form
these
up.
units, though. Where did they pull them? Those walkers are seen in the Invasion of Hoth and Empire Strikes Back. Were they really? I know you see ATSTs, but do you see these guys? Were they like in the background somewhere? Because I know you see normal walkers.
Inputting coordinates. I
Drop them
copy.
in now.
Construction complete.
I am ready.
I'm gonna keep saying
Roger that.
rebels because if these were on the Battle of Hoth, I really don't remember seeing them. I have a giant Hoth poster behind me. I can just look at that. No, at least not in the poster. But you see them in Rebels like all the time. They walked one of these off a cliffside once. It's pretty great.
Form up.
Oh, look at that model for the ATST. Hot damn. I'll give them that one. That's pretty
Awaiting
good.
orders.
That's
Copy.
pretty freaking good. I'm gonna give you a squad of troopers. Actually, I'm gonna give you a commando squad. We haven't seen that yet.
Moving out.
For some support. Now I'm wondering what the saber tanks look like. Oh, they have the clone audio, like right out
Reporting. Moving out.
of. Oh, you guys look good too. Ciao. We found something. Oh, Rancor. Yeah, don't stop for
All
that.
out troops.
Let's see what they got. We're going in. Probably got
Let's
turbo
move
laser
out.
towers. This is
Let's
gonna hurt.
go. Keep going.
Oh, why did you?
This
Why
way.
did you want auto
Over
deploy?
there.
That was a mistake. Oh no, freeze up!
Yes, sir.
Trooper,
Gearing
run! Damn it, George! Oh
Almost
crap, is
there.
he gonna make it?
Scanning the area.
Run!
Watching for the enemy.
Watching for the enemy.
Weapons ready.
Can you sit up over here? He's still alive! Run, dude, run! I'm gonna see if I can grab a turret. There should be one over
Scouting
here.
area. On the way.
No?
Yes, Commander.
For anybody just joining us, we are testing out Battlefront Commander, one of the mods for Empire. We're
Ready.
currently over on Steam. I am in love with the
Brigade
units,
standing
the
by.
unit models. They're really high detail. They are absolutely gorgeous. We've got
Skip
our ground
ready.
squad here. Let's move
Give me
them
a
out.
target.
And we have not
Pirates
used our
skip here.
transports. So where's that commando group?
We'll follow you anywhere, sir.
Did we not deploy the commandos?
Armor ready.
We did.
I copy. What is it you want?
What is it you
Ready
want?
for
I'm
recon.
not sure what we did with them.
Awaiting order.
You guys grab that.
Constructing.
We
Copy.
should be able to load up some ground troops. Imperial Rifleman Squad. Let's see what a Rifleman Squad looks like. And let's move our saber
Give me a
tanks up.
target.
We may need to put some firepower
Reporting. Engaging enemy.
on that Rancor.
Yes, sir.
Open up on him. Oh, the Rancor looks good too. He's had an upgrade.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, shit. Keep
Construction.
firing.
Yes, Commander.
Clones keep the scrap merchants busy.
Keep firing. He's down, but it spawned another one.
Ready.
Shit.
Fire for
Rockets away.
maximum effect.
So do they get... No, they don't get a rocket barrage. Oh, yes, they do. In the base
Yes,
game,
sir.
they just get like an area of effect. Yeah, just barrage area. Okay, you've taken that.
Affirmative.
Well done.
Going now.
Some
Moving to
casualties.
position. Moving.
Those walkers were in Star Wars Episode 5. The Empire slacks back. I saw those during the Battle of Hoth. If you say so, I'll have to look it up.
Coordinates.
I am curious
Roger
what
that.
their origin
Let's
is.
run. Ready to go. Puma.
All right,
On
let's
my
go ahead and
way.
cross the bridge. I got a feeling
Scanning
we'll be able to do that, no
target.
problem.
What can I do?
We got civilians to the north. Not really worried
Can
about
I
moving the
help?
civilians. So let's move in the rest of the... Whoa, ground forces. Crap. I just resized the game. I'm playing windowed right now so I can see the chats. It's a little awkward. Come on, let me grab the top of the window so I can fix it. Now it's like off resolution slightly. Oh, that's gonna drive me batty. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. So, ground
Ready for the
forces.
kill.
I wanted to see if I can put you in the
Your
transport.
orders.
Wait a minute, what? We can deploy stormtroopers from this thing? We're gonna try it. Move
Roger
in.
that. Form up.
It's got the ability the AT-AT has to drop infantry. Go, go, go. There are some ground forces already there. We may be sacrificing this unit for like no good reason, but deploy the troops.
Awaiting orders.
Spread out, man.
Oh crap. Talk about an assault group.
Avoiding fire.
Deploy, open fire. We'll have a bombing run inbound for you right now. Just hang in there, fellas.
We're proud to serve you, General.
Commence attack run.
Ground support is en route. There it is. Oh.
Yes,
Enemies
sir.
in range.
And there's no friendly fire, so we're golden. It does look like we need to get some troops up there ASAP. So, ground
Awaiting
forces,
orders.
move up.
On the move.
Secured a landing.
Scouting area.
How do you control the cinematic mode? All right, so if you've never,
Yes, Commander.
if you haven't figured out how to control the cinematic mode to do things like this, right? You put your mouse over the unit that you want to look at, and then you hit C, and you'll be able to zoom in like this. Now, there's a few other things that you can do that are kind of cool. In your options menu, we go here, options, video, no, sorry, game, and you turn on both mouse buttons rotate. Yeah, that should be right. You'll be able to zoom in, use both mouse buttons, and you can actually rotate the camera like that, so you can get a little bit better perspective. It's a little weirder, and you'll find in space battles that you'll do it on accident all the time, so keep that in mind.
Our position is secure.
Oh, what is this, our riflemen? They're blinking like that because they're in water, so it's a state of being in like
Always ready,
crappy,
sir.
crappy cover. Where are you going, ATST?
Affirmative.
I like this convoy of reinforcements crossing the river. So that's how you do it. And then it's just the mouse.
We do our
Rotate
job,
the mouse and
man.
you'll rotate around the troops. You can see the shield generator ahead. Let's continue to move forward. Do we want to try anybody else out? I feel pretty good about this force. Let's just
Skip
finish
ready.
the job.
Give me
Now
a
that we've
target.
tested it. What is that? Oh, hey!
Target acquired.
Yeah, take that out.
Pirate skip here. Copy.
Pirate skip? So that's a weird audio choice.
Moving to fire. I'll copy. Right
Or they just
away.
haven't gotten around to finding facts. We've crossed into the shield. Now open fire.
Your orders? Engaging target.
Actually, no, I'm gonna have you attack the shield generator so we can bring in some orbital support. Rest of the men move up. What is this ability? This is maximum firepower. Charge energy stores and release an increased burst of laser fire at the enemy target. Oh,
Copy.
that would be you guys.
Right away.
These are what? ATDP ones.
Moving out. Enemy sighted. Enemy spotted.
Take them down. Now head toward the base
Heading out.
so they can't bring any more
All
infantry
out.
in.
Hostiles.
We've got hostiles.
Yes, sir. Order acknowledged.
Wow, your
Ready to
scouts
move.
have some good
Right
range.
away. I copy.
You're already using the ability, so I'm
Attack.
assuming you're doing more damage. Oh, she just decimated that. But notice my credit limit right now. There is no economy balance in this at all at the moment. This happened the same thing in the Clone Wars campaign that I was doing. I have stupid amounts of resources. We've just started this campaign. How do I have 90,000 resources back there? Even if I had every production facility building at one time, I wouldn't be able to blow that much money.
Spearheading assault.
But that's like 20 ISDs or some ridiculous number.
Form up.
So I feel like that needs a little bit of
Awaiting
balance.
orders.
It doesn't feel like I have to manage an empire at all.
Right.
All right, do we have any other
Ready.
forces? They do have another rebel outpost right here. So let's go ahead and take that out. Now that's the vanilla rebel unit, for sure. Rebel model. It's gotta be the last ones, right? Nope. All right, speed it up.
Brigade standing.
Oh, they've got a shield generator in the north.
Heading out. Enemy.
Attack move. We'll go ahead and bombard it. Oh, what's the bombardment look like? All right. Victory is ours. A couple of random units floating around. Oh, he's trying to retreat. We own all the retreat zones, so you're not getting away. No rebels will escape this day. My window is giving a bevel effect. I can't help you there. It's probably because it... Actually, I might be able to fix it. Let's see. Options, video, 1920 by 1080, and then apply it. Let's see if it fixes it. There we go. Cool. Since I messed up the resolution. All right, we own the core worlds. I never captured this planet. Ground forces, let's move you out. And we've got one of our gunships. Pretty sure it's the same gunship that you can get in old Star Wars Galaxies. Or at least you could fight it. I don't know if you could get it as an Imperial player.
Acknowledged.
Like the alternative to the Nova for the Rebels? I don't remember. Anyways, we're gonna go for Forest. Oh shit! The Rebels actually took this planet. We've got to retreat. Those are our main ground transports. I was just here, there was nobody there, but now the Rebels have managed to claim the planet, or they captured it from me. Actually, I think they captured it from me. I gotta get those reinforcements. Why do I have an
Reporting
ISD?
in.
Oh, Vader was with this fleet?
Orders, sir.
Oh, it's the Inquisitor's TIE
This
fighter.
pitiful force is preventing our
Nice.
assault on this system.
Oh,
Dispatch
that's
them so that we
all
can
of our
secure
ground
orbit for the
forces.
Empire.
I like that they're in all of the shuttlecraft. Those look great. Time to run.
Commander ready. Arrival imminent.
All units fall back. There's the Gazanti I talked about. It comes in as reinforcements. Hey, Tearful, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Notification time. Notification came late. Campaign doing well, I hope. It's doing all right. We're just testing out the units right now. We seem to be winning. Haven't lost the battle yet. We haven't really gotten into any more than one. Tractor beam. Do not let him escape. No, he's too far away.
Proximity alert. Vessel approaching.
There's the
I copy.
The vessel is hailing.
incoming fighters. A lot of incoming. All right, all friendly fighters move up and engage the enemy targets.
Reporting.
It is time to leave. I'm giving the order to retreat. Begin the calculation for the jump to hyperspace. Oh, come on, we can kill him. We can kill the Sundered Heart. A few more rounds.
Ready to receive orders.
And we're out.
I am needed
Run away!
elsewhere. Pray.
Aw. I wanted to hear the rest of what Vader had to say. We're gonna move part of the fleet back. We're gonna leave some Tarkin and one of your Venators and a couple of Acclimators can stay here. Rest of the fleet can move up. Look at them taking our territory. AI's getting a little bit aggressive.
Production.
Let's spend some of this cash we've got a ton of.
Constructing unit.
Actually, do we have... we can tier up. Let's go ahead and do it. And so the battle begins. I don't know who's commanding the fleet right now. Why is Vader not in the main fleet? Now I can't bring him in.
Enemy sighted.
Clone sounds. Really?
I'm taking hit.
That's the song we're gonna play?
I can't shake.
Sensors are reporting
ISDs
that there
take
is
the
a hostile
point.
presence surrounding
Don't let the
planet.
broadsword or the
Lay waste to any
broadsides
forces that oppose the Empire.
be up front. They're gonna get ripped apart, just like they're being ripped apart.
Cruiser here.
All right,
Attacking. Move to
let's
attack.
not wait around. All fighters engaged.
Reporting in.
Acclimators stay back. So we're just gonna
Cruiser
treat you
online.
like carriers.
Marauder cruiser here.
Who? What?
Roger that.
Why are you here? Oh, this is the gunship. Yeah. It's like a long sentinel. You're anti-fighter, right? Better be.
Head
Yeah,
full.
you are.
Yes, General. Right away, sir.
Makes more sense.
Yes, sir.
I still don't know why I have arcs. I guess it's because this is the early days of the Empire. We are only tech level 2. These will probably be replaced with TIE bombers
Ready to
as
commence.
soon as I tier up, I imagine. Like, we're still using V-Wings. Chase him down.
Ready.
Let's get the support ships up
Navigating.
here. I really want the Star Destroyer to be front and... Oh, it says missing. I don't know what that
Call
is.
slate in, Commander.
I hate that all have access to Venators. Why? I mean, it's a little weird that the Rebellion has access to the Imperial shipyards or has captured a bunch of Venators.
Weapons online.
I do find that a little strange. A lot of people are like, oh, well, the Rebels, you know, they want to restore the Republic, so they would have access to Venators. No, they wouldn't. They don't have access to the shipyards the Empire has. Holy shit, that's a lot of Rebel fighters.
Batteries online.
Get over here, especially you Gazantis. Get me that gunship.
Orders, sir.
Anti-fighter support, we need you now.
Ready to fire.
We're almost in range of the space station.
Ready for commands.
Fighters,
Instructions
get over here.
received.
Attack move. Engage those enemy fighters.
Frequency open. Roger
Let's
that.
get
Confirmed.
our
Forward. Full
artillery
clear.
to move
Yes,
up.
sir. What are your orders?
Alright, we're starting to clear them up. A couple of Nebulon Bs over here. I noticed when I played as the Rebellion, they are really tanky, shield-wise. Holy crap, are they tanky. It's like everything they've got has got that shield overload ability.
Bringing forward batteries online.
I'm not against it, it's just weird. Why are you guys in the middle of that fight? Arcs, get out of there. TIE fighters, shout, engage.
Enemy target sighted.
Rusty! Wow! It'll pop up in just a second on the stream. You guys will see why I'm freaking out.
I've got it lined up. Star Destroyer station keeping.
I'm gonna push the button. I don't know what it does. It says missing. Acclimators, get up here and, you know, support like you're supposed to. Okay, incoming Rebel Venator. Puts a fire down.
Your orders, sir.
All right.
Form up.
Artillery.
Proximity
Check this out.
alert.
Rusty,
Vessel approaching.
Rusty Holt 64
The vessel
has
is
donated
hailing.
100. Thank you so much, sir, for your support.
Yes, sir. Mark S-foils in
Let's-
attack position.
Oh, we already took out the shield generator. All units, attack move this direction. I'll give you orders as you get here. I want you to exchange fire.
The laser cannons.
Exchange fire with that Venator. There we go. Should be a victory for us.
Weapons ready.
Help him. Overload your weapons.
For maximum impact.
You overload your weapons and open fire. I just heard the Windhelm scream. Ooh.
Advancing.
You guys are supposed to be. You have shield overload too?
Concentrate all fire.
Take out that enemy fighter craft. How's that bad? His Venator's holding up. He just won't die. I'm holding in place with a tractor beam.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Attacking.
Let's put a little bit more fire on him then.
Concentrating firepower.
Concentrating firepower. The rocks are moving in. Yo, Shaq, are you ready for the hurricane? I am. That should be all right. We don't have a lot that we gotta prepare for. We're pretty inland, so shouldn't be a big deal for us. Man, Rusty, I don't know what to say about that. Thank you so much for that donation. It's always my problem. I never know what to say when people do something like that. We are tearing up. I don't know what we're gonna get. We might be able to look at our build units. Let's see, tech tree. Oh, we can. Field commanders looks oddly like a 501st unit. We got fleet commander already. Dark troopers and the different phases we can pick up. Okay. This isn't all the units. Yeah, this isn't all the units at all. It's missing, the ATPD walker. It's missing Juggernauts in here. Oh, yeah. Da-da, da, da-da. We'll just have to see what we get.
Cruiser reporting.
I gotta start digging in. I can't, like, they just took Mechas. Oh, that was a freeze up. So let's move in our ground forces.
Yes.
We need to
Charlton Cruiser
continue to
reporting.
build up a larger space force.
Transmission.
We need to get some ground forces as well,
Cruiser online.
just in case.
Vehicle in
Probably a
production.
good idea.
Shield generator constructing.
We're gonna start digging in. Ground forces, prepare for invasion.
commencing.
Let's try autos off. Yeah, we're good.
System
We own it.
conquered.
Move the fleet. We're gonna probably get a bunch of rain. If it's projected, the hurricane's projected to go up the east coast of Florida, and it's gonna slam right into South and then North Carolina. So, you know, the coastline's gonna get slammed pretty hard. Auto-resolve, all they did was build a tier 1 space station, not so worried about that. Go ahead and move our ground forces. We're gonna move this leave this Imperial garrison on the planet. But we will pick up some turbo
Building
lasers
started.
and a barracks.
Reporting.
That way they can't continue to hit us.
Constructing
Build a couple
unit.
of Venators.
Reporting.
System conquered.
The planet is now
Cruiser
ours.
reporting.
Like, look how much money I've got. And I haven't built any mines. I've done no work to
Constructing.
invest. It just seems so OP.
Reporting.
Jet troopers. I want all the I don't have jet troopers on this planet.
Reporting.
Is that
System
because...
lost.
Sell this mod. Is that because I don't have a normal barracks? I have an advanced, but I don't have a
Cruiser reporting.
Construction complete.
barracks. Advanced barracks. Should give me jump troopers, but it doesn't. What do I need for jump troopers?
Construction
don't know.
complete.
That's alright though. Coruscant's training them for us right now. Oh, who are you? Oh, those are the Imperial commanders. Recruiting. Alright, ground forces. We need to locate
Construction
a rebel
complete.
base. A proper one and
Unit
destroy
in
it. Give me
production.
like 3 probe droids. We'll send them out.
Constructing.
We'll also start locking down
Shield generator constructing.
these
Building
worlds on
under
the rim.
construction.
We've got tons of
Building
resources we need as
started.
well.
Construction complete.
Constructing
Vehicle in
unit.
production.
We'll go crazy.
Tactical battle
Bow,
unit.
bow, bow, bow. Forest, it's under attack. I wonder if we can hold this. This looks like it was just a reinforcement group and not a proper invasion. We didn't manage to get our barracks online. Let's see if we can hold on to it. We've got anti-vehicle infantry and a single group of hover tanks coming in. But all we've got to defend...
Advancing.
Oh, this is super defensible. Fall back, stormtroopers.
Squad, move out.
Head north and capture this turbo laser tower. What do we
Our
got? Some
intelligence
civilians here?
officers have discovered that a
break
hostile
these two
fleet has
groups up and
evaded
grab
our
these
orbital
points.
defenses and are landing their forces. I
Akbar.
need you to scout the area and find a weakness.
It's a trap. Oh, I closed the button. Damn. Let's see if I can get it to come on.
Reporting.
Stormtroopers. We should be able to capture this.
Right away, sir.
Enemy forces are moving north. Let's grab which one of these is that's
Turret
anti-vehicle.
constructing.
Where do you need me? Moving out.
We're gonna hold you guys up here.
Heading out.
Order acknowledged.
Dig in. They're coming for us.
Sir,
I can slow them down.
will do.
A group of rebels. Those look like
do my
fleet
best.
officers.
Yes, sir.
Take them down.
I'm here. Ready to help.
Construction complete.
I want to see this. That's a new model too. Nice.
You can't negotiate with droids.
I don't know why you guys sound like clones. It bothers me. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because we're in the early days of the Empire, but let's see if their voices change as we get farther in. Don't let them capture that. All right, enemy reinforcements are approaching the ambush site. They're not aware of it, but...
It's a trap!
It's a trap.
Need any assistance?
I got a stream deck, and I set it up to play some sounds during streams. Wait a minute. What the hell? We got turbo lasers up there. Excellent. Don't let them kill those civilian bases. Those rebel scumbags.
Whatever it takes.
They're taking out civilian infrastructure.
Support order.
And we're the bad guys, they say.
Yes, Commander.
Oh! Are they actually
Where should I
taking this
go?
North Point?
Right away.
Don't let them bait by you.
Moving ahead. There they are.
And you capture that point.
Can I do something?
They've got rockets! Damn Plex soldiers. We're gonna be able to hold this, no problem. Shoot those rebels and their silly hats. Yeah, it's a fun mod. I'll give them that. It's pretty fun. It's a little... I say little. It's pretty imbalanced, though.
Secured a landing zone.
I mean, if you're looking for a mod where you don't have to worry about Empire management, and you just want to look at, like, awesome battles, it seems to be pretty good. But, like, the economy right now is just non-existent. It's just like, hey, want some cash?
All right, men, take cover.
Attacking.
You guys can't break that, can you?
One kill.
What if I bring more troops in? And we all focus fire. Then we might
Spread out, men.
get through the shield. Can I bring you reinforcements? No. Can I fall back to a more advantageous position?
What can I do?
Limited. Yeah, I have
Heading
to.
out, sir.
Fall back! Let them chase us right into this turbo laser tower.
Can I help?
Rudman! I do like the new models for the ground units. Don't ignore the civilians in the front, though. Those aren't new. I don't think they're new. Ugh. I see now if I was the mod author, I'd do some cheesy stuff like try to put my face in there. On one of the civilians just for fun. Oh, the economy is going to be fixed for the Steam version in the next version of this. Cool. That's great. Who said that? That was Cavell.
Ready.
Well, that's good news. All right,
At your service.
we've made it.
Deadlier than a clone.
We have to capture it, though, so it's not going to be online. So we'll hold this position. Oh, nope, we actually own it. Bye-bye.
We are victorious.
We gotta reinforce this planet. We gotta make this planet so inhospitable to rebels, they'll never come back. All right, let's jump back into it. What do we got? We're about to get our barracks on here.
Complete.
So let's get you guys some anti-vehicle weapons. Let's get you
Ready to
a
go.
Cruiser online.
Constructing.
light factory. Why not?
Construction complete.
Now, where do we want to send the main fleet? I'm going to pause this for a second. I want a proper fight. We've got probe droids. Why don't we use them? Rindell. Alderon's right there. Twitch, twitch, twitch. We should blow up Alderon. Twitch, twitch. I thought this was after the destruction of the Death Star.
Star Cruiser here.
Maybe not. All right, who's in command? We're going to put Vader. Vader, your mission is to hunt down the Rebel
Construction
Alliance and destroy
complete.
it.
That is the system.
That is the system. We are moving in. Don't know why my camera is like sticking straight up. It's very strange. And off center too.
Tactical battle imminent.
The fleet has arrived. We have to reinforce. It has 4 turbo lasers. He says, who is that? Dylan says, we've got to reinforce this planet. Has 4 turbo lasers. We need ground troops. All the ground troops. Vader has arrived.
Star
Launch all
Destroyer
fighters.
standing by.
We got to tear up.
These vagrants stand in our way.
These Clone Wars
Eliminate
units.
them to prepare for
I want
our
TIE
land
fighters.
invasion.
Of course.
Choose
Set
your
course.
reinforcements.
Awaiting orders.
Follow and fire at will.
Seeing clone
Awaiting
units.
Your orders.
clone era units
Awaiting your
under the
command.
command of the Empire just makes me sad. There's the Gazanti, just came out of hyperspace to join us.
Your command, sir.
Control A to grab everybody up so the fleet moves together. There's the other Gazanti, another support craft.
Awaiting orders.
Grab
Commander.
everybody up so they move in formation.
Set your course.
Set your course. We'll move up. Actually, let's bring in a couple of these
Underway.
gunships.
Moving into
I
position.
like how tiny they are. So, interesting news from the Star Wars Galaxies front. For anybody who's
Reporting
playing
in.
over on the Legacy server, they are adding in new ships for players to own. No joke. They're adding some of the ones that were already in the game toward the end, and they're adding in some brand new ones, including a new Corellian freighter that you can get. I think it's a Corellian freighter. It might be one of the blockade liners. It's a model that they found, I guess, in the game files as a wreck, and they rebuilt it, and it's going to be one that you're going to be able to have, and it's quite large. So probably, I think it's going to be the largest one in the game. Could be pretty neat. This ship made me think of it, because I'm used to scraping these in Galaxies. We have an enemy blockade runner coming at us. I have a solution for your face. Engage the tractor beam. Tractor beam means stop. That seemed like a very ineffective tractor beam.
Form up.
As you wish.
There are 6 Nebulon Bs supposedly here at the enemy fleet.
Destroyer here.
You presume.
Probably a good idea to scout forward. So give me some fighters. Is that a gunship? It is! Oh! Oh man! A couple of our people in Galaxies who still play have one of these. You can crew it. It's got like 2 decks. All right, let's bring in a proper fleet. Let's bring in one of our Imperial ones,
Reinforcements.
ISD-1. Coming in, launch all fighters. We're gonna give you a couple of acclimators for anti-fighter support.
Right away.
And then let's bring in the carrier fleet kind of off to the right here. So the acclimators will launch their fighters. At the same time, we'll put in a scout so we can do a ping.
I've got something.
While Vader,
I copy.
look at all those enemy fighters. Oh, we are so much trouble. Hang on, fall back,
Star Destroyer standing by.
fall back.
Reinforcements en route.
I
Awaiting
need you.
instructions.
I need you over here. When those fighters engage, we're gonna be in such deep shit. Look at this mob.
We're drawing their fire.
We need to get them to come to us.
Right
And we can
away.
use the missiles from our
Moving out.
broadsides
Heading out.
to thin the crowd.
Star Destroyer reporting
Come on,
in.
I'm trying to bait you here. Get over here and kill me.
Squadron.
Where are the Gazantis?
Reporting.
I want you guys over here taking point, especially with those Sentinel shuttlecraft. Come a boot! Incoming enemy fighters. Let's do this. Attack move.
Firing target.
Now is your chance.
Copy.
There goes the rockets. I don't actually know if these rockets work on fighters. We're gonna find out. Fire all missiles.
Flag
A
speed.
couple of victory classes. And let's get Vader to turn back around now. It's time to get aggressive.
Squadron standing by.
Interceptors.
Commencing
Intercept
attack
something. Here comes the main wave.
Engaging.
Bum, 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 bum.
I copy.
This could be bad. This could be real bad.
Waiting your orders. Fire for maximum effect.
Fire for maximum effect. All power to weapons. We've got to take out these fighters. I want the victory classes focusing their fire on the incoming Nebulons, which have a lot, if I haven't said this before, a lot of shielding. All right, our interceptors have engaged. It's going to be up to the support craft. We're going to get anything done here. We can bring in another victory. I'm going to put you back here because you can't take that much damage. Come on, boys. All right, let's get rid of the reinforcement window. That's all done now. What we have in the field is what we've got. Let's do it. Target the Nebulon and open fire with the heavy weapons. Vader has the ability to just throw so much damage downrange. Well, that's one Nebulon down. Once their shields are gone, they'll melt pretty fast. That was a lot of fighters. Don't underestimate
Your command.
the Rebel Alliance and their fighter craft.
Will be done.
All units,
Yes, sir.
you have your orders.
Closing on target.
Engage engines.
Commander.
Let's get you guys just engaging at range. Victories as well. Engage at range.
Systems online.
Acclimators. One of my favorite little ships. Let's move in.
I've got something.
So, for anybody who's joining us who's never played this is Empire at War Forces of Corruption with one of the many great mods for it. I'm enjoying this. This is Battlefront Commander. There's also Thrawn's Revenge if you like the extended universe and you love like a really balanced game they've been working on that one forever. That mod's been in production. Always adding new stuff to it, new mechanics. They're actually going to be getting an update soon, I believe. Kazantis,
On my way.
come a boot.
Target right away. Firepower. Ready.
But it's a real-time strategy game with a almost like 4X map to it. Highly recommend it. You find it on Steam really cheap. I've been playing this thing for like a decade now. Love this game. Vader used that ability in the Battle of Scarif. Oh, really? The I win button?
Construction
Ready
to go.
complete.
I believe it. Let's see if we've got any other rebel fleets. Let's also spy on Alderaan. Psh. Can we actually see the rebel base? Whoa, weird map. Look at that.
Construction
Alderaan.
complete.
Oh, really?
We're ready for
Captain
battle, sir.
Piet. Whoa, we've tiered up. Oh, we gotta pause it. We gotta pause this and take a look at it. So, we've tiered up. We now get the Imperial Shadow Team, the Shadow Stormtroopers, sometimes called Black Hole Stormtroopers because of their use of their use under Agent Black Hole. We're specialized Imperial Stormtroopers. Okay. Yeah, a second, guys. I gotta close something. What else we got here? Dark Trooper squads. Nice. We've got Triton Squad. Consisted of 9 clone troopers, including a clone commander. This squad survived the end of the galactic conflict known as the Clone Wars and became an Imperial unit under the Republic's successor state, the Galactic Empire. Interesting. Heavy shock troopers, and then just the Imperial Commando squads, so... Indeed. Oh, wait. What's this? Evo troopers, short for environmental troopers. Specialized troops, Evo troopers could encounter whatever extreme environments and battlefield conditions that existed. Several were posted on ISS Empirical, Kashyyyk Felucia, Raxus Prime, and even the unfinished Death Star. Let's build
Recruiting.
one of those. No, you know what? Don't build
Recruitment
one of those.
canceled.
Start training up the next tier, because that took forever. What kind of space units do we get? Quad shipyards. What do you got for me? A level 4 space station that I can build. Let's do that. Shaq, why does this map look like the Clone Wars from Republic at War? Is it the same map layout? It shouldn't be. Tryon, thank you so much for the $20 donation. He says, missed a few streams because of life, but glad I'm catching this one. Well, hey, man. Welcome back. Let's bring Piet in with us. We'll send him over.
Reporting.
Actually, we're gonna have you rendezvous with this Venator group, and we're gonna have you head north, and you'll be our front line, heading after, hunting down the rebels. Let's move Vader south.
Coordinates.
Proximity alert.
Auto resolve
Vessel
it.
approaching. The vessel is
Continue to
hailing.
blockade the planet before they build another space station.
Reporting.
And where are ground troops? Oh, we tiered up, right? So now we're in a new era, and we lost our Jedi Hunter, our Inquisitor. Interesting.
Beginning
I like
construction.
That. It's a nice bit of detail.
Right away.
Most people probably wouldn't even notice that. I think that kind of detail.
Construction complete.
Ground troops are moving out,
Reporting.
and what can we build for ground forces now?
Ready to
Building
go.
We
started.
can build an advanced factory, I'm guessing giving us AT-ATs. We can also build... We already have a map. Build another one. Transport our ground forces.
Construction complete.
Jack, what's your favorite Star Wars faction? The Republic.
Construction complete.
I love the ground forces of the Republic. Actually, the Republic in general, I think is really cool.
Invasion commencing.
Rebels are a very close second. I mean, depending on the day you catch me,
Reporting.
Choose your
it may even
reinforcements.
change. Let's bring in our Navy Commando squad.
Moving out.
Rebels are blatantly making their presence known in the streets. Deploying some troops on the surface should remove any traitorous thoughts from their heads.
Open fire.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yes, Commander.
Landing ground troops to remove a rebellion. You cannot hold a group
Yes,
of people
General.
through force of arms.
Combat is a clone's natural element. Enemy sighted.
Moving up.
Ready.
Oh, look at these rebel troops. Oh man, I love it. That model is good. They got the endor helmets. It took me like 3 hours to get the endor helmet in Galaxies. Wow, we gotta bring some reinforcements up there. I'm gonna bring you up some armor. We're gonna bring you up some anti-vehicle infantry. You boys gotta hold it together.
Concentrating
Let's get some suppressive fire.
It's gonna be a firefight. You're not gonna like the outcome.
Troopers, these are the Navy troopers. What's the difference between a Navy trooper and a normal stormtrooper? Because don't they all deploy from... Oh, I guess their helmets are actually different. I would say, wouldn't they all deploy from
Weapons check.
Are they running? They're running! That's right, rebels. Run. Oh shit, we've got more troops landing.
Moving out.
Get some more ground troops.
On my way.
Let's get them some support. We got rebels coming out of the trees.
Advancing.
I like the sentinel, looks good. Drop your men. Get over here.
All right, men, take cover.
They still sound like clone troopers.
Ready to go.
Wow, whoa, that's a lot. Fall back, troops.
Awaiting orders. This
Fall
way.
back.
Always ready, sir.
Cover them with suppressive fire.
Affirmative.
We need the infantry to fall back so we can capture these points.
Reporting in.
They didn't actually come through like I expected. Look at all those damn hover tanks.
Bomber squadron reporting.
They're gonna follow us. All right, we've launched our TIE bombers. I assume TIE bombers.
Run.
Oh no, you must hold them here.
Spread out, men.
That was the wrong turret. There's the bombs. Oh, that was good. That was on the money.
Form up.
All right, start focusing fire.
Awaiting
They're
orders.
knocking over ATSTs, you jerks. What do you think, those grow on trees?
Construction
I copy.
complete.
Tank brigade ready.
Oh, check you guys out. Are you
Orders,
individual units? Oh, you are. Oh, weird. Why? What are you? You're the, No, you're normal stormtroopers, but you're broken into individual units.
Awaiting orders.
Normally, a mod goes one way or the other. They either go for the squad base, where you click them and you get the whole squad,
Ready.
or they go for each unit as their own unit.
Affirmative.
But this one went both.
Fall out. Let's move
Fall
out.
back.
Reporting.
I think they're producing these units faster than I
Over
can kill them.
there.
Can we get across? There's an opening right there. That's what we're gonna do. We've got to take out their ground
Inputting
forces. So let's move in.
Moving out.
We'll have
Heading
Mara
out.
Jade
Advancing.
command this group. We'll even bring in a transport,
Moving into
and we'll try to
position.
fly them across the river as well. This is
Moving
the
out.
secondary battle
On
group.
my way.
This group. Oh, look at the battle up here. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Roger that.
Those look damn good. I'm really pumped for them fixing the economy in this.
I am waiting.
All right, the new ground forces.
What's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Your Sith Lord from Hitbox returns. Hey, Shadow Lily. Well, until my internet decides to crap itself out again. Well, thank you so much for the $10 donation, and welcome back. I love when people from the Hitbox days return.
It is about time.
Mara Jade,
Right away.
join up with these two squads over here.
General.
We're gonna load you
Ready.
up in this transport.
I copy.
Oh, no, we're not. You don't actually transport people, you deploy them. We're gonna make you group one then.
Reporting.
Let's
Yes,
take you
sir.
to the
Yes,
south and
Commander.
deploy you.
Form up. Let's go. Keep going.
We're gonna secure this. Moving up.
Awaiting orders.
Avoiding fire.
Attack.
Well, the
back
secondary
you up.
group.
Awaiting your command.
Did you make it?
What is my next objective?
Group one. Deploy forces. Watch this. I love this. And they all start dropping out of the transport.
Weapons loaded. Skip ready.
All right, you guys have one job.
Commence assault.
See if you can take that on.
Do you have a plan?
Our ground forces are moving out.
They will know fear.
Oh, he's through.
Feeling good, Clay.
Uh-oh.
Spreading out.
Uh-oh. Take out the rebels. My mouse has suddenly stopped working. Excuse me, guys. 1 second. Can I can put it in cinematic mode, so I guess that's what we're gonna do until I get control. I could pause it. Yeah, there's a lot of ground forces up there. Looks like my first battle group ran into some resistance. I was playing this all night last night. How in the world do I not have a mouse now? Oh, don't tell me my mouse is dead. Like, dead. Technical difficulties. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, maybe it's not getting enough power because I set up the stream deck to the same device. Okay, let's unplug it. Yep, just turned back on. So, my USB port, I've got a hub, just totally screwed itself. It doesn't pull enough power to charge my wireless mouse. All right, let's resume the battle. What the heck is going on up here? A whole lot of not good. Calling in reinforcements. Everybody hold your damn position and open fire. Pick a direction, boys. Everybody take cover. We're holding to this spot until we win it. Airstrike is inbound. Just hang in there a little bit longer. There's no friendly fire, so give me one squad of brave men to come up here and capture this damn point.
You can't negotiate with droids.
Mary Jade has made it with our secondary battle group.
Right away,
Platoon, I guess.
Yes.
Nah, her model's not bad.
They are nothing.
Engaged. What do you have? Is this thermal detonators? Oh, she's already chucking it. What does this do? Force corrupt. Can you use that on... I doubt it, but...
What is it, Commander? Moving.
Suppressive fire.
Give them a hand. Reinforcements are on the way. We are starting to capture, so we'll be able to see the whole map. Are we not capturing? Yeah, we're capturing the satellite relay.
Not copy. Fire.
Move up! I mean, the battles look good. Like, the units look good.
We've captured an abandoned sensor array.
2 seconds, guys. And fixed.
Open fire. Attack that target. Attacking target.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We're just cleaning up the last of the rebel scum that are on this planet. Now that we've captured our satellite relay, we can actually see everything that's here. They had an ion cannon. Interesting.
Give me a
Send our
target.
air unit to take that out.
Ready for attack. Reporting. Attack.
Move in.
Targeting.
Target the shield generator. Wow, those models look good. I don't know where they pulled those from, but they do look
Bombing
good.
run available.
And we're just gonna have to take out the nipple cannon
Bombers at the
with
ready.
a bombing run. I
Commence
wish they showed the
attack
bombers
run.
from this perspective. If they ever do a remake of this, if they're gonna have the same mechanic where you can watch the bombers come in, they should do it from inside the cockpit. I think that'd be pretty cool. They want that extra level of detail.
Victorious.
Nice. But definitely, if they do a sequel to this, keep the cinematic camera. It's so important. And if you don't believe me, look at the new
Command.
Battlestar Galactica game. The after battle cinematic camera is very cool. Hashtag nipple cannon. That's what it is. Don't judge me. All right, our ground forces took Rendell. I think we're gonna auto-resolve the next battle. Oh shit, we've got a proper space battle. Oh shit. We have some forces, but no space station. They're coming in behind us. 2 Vedators, 2 Nebulon Bs, and 2 Gazanti. We'll auto-resolve it. And we'll move our forces up.
Tactical battle imminent.
And we'll just decimate them. That's not fair. I had them outnumbered greatly. All right, move forward. Let's get a space station here.
Beginning construction.
Apparently they want this world. That means they can't have it.
Building started.
So we're going to reinforce it.
Tactical battle
We're going to
imminent.
build Mechas. Now they're actually coming at us. I put a space station there. Let's see what the tier 1 space station gets at tech level 3. Yeah, but Empire Wars camera's a bit broken. Why is it? If you use spacebar, it is. But they've also got the other controls you can use, like
Ready
this.
to receive orders.
Just give us direct control. This is a nice
Our
option.
hold on this system must not
But
be
yeah,
compromised.
it's not
Seek out and
great.
destroy every intruder
That
to our
was a good
system.
shot. It's 50-50 on whether it gets a good shot or not. All right,
Ready for action.
let's do some upgrades.
In progress.
Comlink active.
Please tell me we get more than just this. We also get, what is
Roger
that,
that.
Sentinel? One of the gunships.
Form up. Station ready.
What? You don't have any weapons? You've got a concussion missile launcher. Is that it? Shield generator. Wait a minute, there's something else right here.
Upgrade complete.
Couple of laser cannon batteries. Do get a lot of TIE bombers, though.
Orders. Copy.
I'll take those. Oliver!
Ready for command,
Welcome to the
sir.
stream. This is your
Course
first Empire War video? Holy crap, man. If you've never played this, highly recommend it. Super cheap over on Steam. You can pick it up.
Orbital command available.
Orbital command available. We're waiting for the enemy Vedators to arrive. You know they're on their way.
Command. Corvette moving out.
They will decimate us
Copy.
if they get too
Orders,
close.
sir.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Attack commencing.
All right.
Reporting.
Bombers fall back.
Engines
Let the fighters do it. We want to kill as many. Those are A-Wigs.
TIE squadron standing.
TIE squadron standing by. Bring the gunships around. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you turn on the special camera mode, sometimes it'll do this number on you when you don't want to re-rotate the camera. Looks like we've got a couple of Star
Ready
Chasers
for
over
action.
there.
Heading out.
I love
Yes,
the
sir.
number of ships in this. All right, TIEs. We're taking fire from something a little bit more long range. Nebulons.
All out.
We don't want to fight these with
Let's
this.
move out.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
All right, TIEs break and engage.
Ready.
Bombers move in. We're gonna pause this for a second. 'Cause I got a feeling we're not gonna win this. We got 2 hangar bays and
Target
engines.
the
Target the engines then.
At your command. Direct fire on the engines.
Direct fire on the engines. Maybe we can take it out.
Calling out a formation.
Yes, sir.
Gunships.
Let's go.
Get your shields back, and then I'm gonna swing you around. Good. The shields are down. Perfect.
Order
Or the
confirmed.
subsystems down, not the shields.
Enemies in range.
Attack. Fire.
Some Z95s coming in here. These gunships can handle that, no problem. They better be able to. They're a
This
pain
way.
in the ass in galaxies.
Go after the stragglers. Regroup for another attack.
Over there.
This station isn't screwed. I've got this.
Armed and ready.
We've got this. They didn't have any Vedators, did they?
I copy, sir. Open fire.
Well, we're chewing through their fighter support, so. All right, let's speed it up a bit.
Roger that. Underway.
Receiving message.
Since we're defending, they can come to us. We just about killed this Nebulon babe.
Attack that target.
Bring the gunships back, put a little more fire on them. See what I'm talking about? Their shields are amazing for the rebels in this. When you're playing as them, they almost feel a little cheaty.
into position.
But if their subsystems start taking hits,
Moving
ha,
out.
they're retreating. And we win the day. Can you fix the clipping on the left? Maybe. Let me see. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. No, I cannot. Oh, it is weird. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, let me see if I can fix it. I see, yeah, it's like doing this weird, like, double take on the side. Options, video, 1920 by 1080. Apparently not. Oh, there's 2 different versions of it on here. That's weird. There we go. That's really weird. Cool. We're set. Upgrade the station shack. Yes, before they attack us again. Auto resolve that. Just a single Venator.
Ready to go.
No, that's not the button I wanted. I wanted to pause it. Why can't we put a space station on this? There's nobody in orbit. It doesn't give me the controls to build a space station.
Beginning construction.
Upgrade all of the space stations.
Constructing.
Is that mechas that they attacked? We also need to get a few more command ships to spread about.
Unit in production. Construction complete.
Admiral Piet. Move y'all men north.
Acknowledged.
Let's take some troops from Ilium.
Training troops.
Training troops. And let's get more ground forces here.
Tactical battle.
Now we can build the space station. Mechas 3 is under assault. It's a group of ground forces.
Construction complete.
That worries me
Location
some.
confirmed.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna fly out
Construction
a
complete.
single Venator over there just in case they get attacked. I'd like to have a little bit more support. And we
Enlisting
need
soldiers.
some ground forces. All right, proper fleet.
Reporting.
These
Tactical battle imminent.
troops. Oh, hey, there's an MC-30 in that fleet. Ha! I'm really glad I moved that Venator over. That will help a little bit. Shit. Let's begin the battle. Begin the battle.
Enemy sighted.
Reinforcements en route.
Where's our Venator?
We will not be threatened by these thugs.
So
See
we've
to
got
it that their
two
fleet
rebel
is
ships
destroyed.
here. This is the first time we've seen their MC-30s, I want to say there. That means there's probably gonna be a lot of fighters. So let's let the space station take the brunt of the damage.
Charting cruiser reporting for action.
Weapons online.
Why did the AI send infantry against the station? Well, I don't think the station was there when they went to hyperspace. I think it was in construction. So they thought they could land those troops and take the planet from me, and then boom, a space station was finished constructing and they died. More than likely, that's what happened.
Bomber standing by. Receiving orders.
Waiting
All
command.
right, come about. We are engaged. So our best bet is to kill as many of these fighters as we can.
Awaiting
We
command.
have some more sentinels.
Yes, Commander.
We do have 2 sentinels.
Waiting orders. On
Good.
my way.
Get over here and engage these enemy fighters. We need to wreck them
Fire at
quickly
will.
as possible. Bombers, stay back. Don't get involved. Venator, come about.
On our way.
They're coming around us. I don't like it.
Awaiting your command.
Ties engage.
Right away.
Don't let them fire. Oh, painful.
Attacking.
Our job, kill as many of these enemy fighters before they can get balled up as possible.
Cannons armed.
All right, we're too far out. We're starting to get caught out of position. Fall back.
Under attack.
Another wave of ties just spawned. Good. All
Heading for coordinates.
right, here we go.
Affirmative.
You have your orders, Venator. Venator has a really powerful ability to fire, like reroute all power to its main batteries and fire those turrets on the top. So we're gonna give that a try. Sentinels, no! I need you, run! You're like the best thing I have to take out enemy fighters. You gotta get out of there. Oh, you're gonna die.
Heading out.
Unless you can properly break from the group, you're gonna die.
Frequency open.
All right, bombers, it's time to get good. And one thing that I don't like about this mod is they changed the logos for the subsystems, which is fine, but I can't tell what's what and I can barely see them. And some of them read as missing, which is something that needs to be updated. Like, these are weapons, obviously, weapons. Probably weapons on the bottom, so no shield generator, I'm guessing?
Setting up my run, sir.
Then we'll target the hangar base. Bombs away.
Roger that.
Nebulon B has been destroyed.
Reinforcements en route.
Fire the cannons. So we're gonna watch this thing fire off all its weapons.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Beautiful. Admiral Cyber, thank you for the $5 donation. From one airman to another, thank you for your service. Love the content you make. Now I'm off to work. Well, have fun at work, man. Sorry you can't stick around for the stream, but thank you for the $5 donation.
That's what? You know what's going on?
Okay, here comes the enemy Venator. So, best thing we can do is start taking out subsystems. I'm thinking engines first, unless we can target shields. Yes, we can. Go after those shield generators. Is that enough to take him out in one go? It was! Go ahead and recharge our shield on our capital ship.
Enemies in range.
Fire everything we've got.
Roger that. Location confirmed.
sir.
Go chase those guys.
Yes, Commander.
TIEs, get over here and cover those TIE bombers. Keep the bombers alive. Oh, that poor Venator. I mean, I agree, Shaq. It is good looking, man. And I would know as another... Bespeckled beard bearer? What? Bespeckled beard bearer. Never heard that before. All right, he's no longer a threat. Focus all fire on the enemy MC. Turn the cannons on him. There they go. Almost through the shields. Bombers, change targets, come back around, go after the engines. They're not gonna get away with this. Cinematic mode engaged.
Go after the stragglers.
People are noticing the Windhelm stream. Did I just hear? Yes. Yeah, she did. It plays randomly. Oh, there goes the Venator. The battle is ours.
Comlink active. Squadron moving out.
For the Empire. TIE squadron.
They're chewing up our bombers.
Locking on.
I think we've got this. I'm just gonna speed up time real quick.
Guns at the ready.
We're gonna bring them some more reinforcements just in case they try this again. Whoa! There's that camera rotation. Come on, you guys have lost. Accept it.
Yes, Commander.
Accept your defeat.
Form up.
Ready. Fall out.
Enemy craft.
Let's move out. Ready to
Accept
fire.
your defeat
Ready
with
to
dignity.
fire.
Awaiting orders.
At your command.
Space station damaged.
There we go. Damaged? Yeah, and they're out. It does not like it when you max the speed on this. Shaq, please read this. Make an old Republic fleet of Venators, Acclimators, and Arquintans to defeat light fleets while looking cool doing it. You could do that.
Construction
What I'm really
complete.
interested in is, can we tier up again? Are we maxed here? Or can we just not see the buttons anymore? Because we've got so much crap. That might actually be it. Let's do another research station here. Because look at how much stuff is in this list. It's already maxed out and started on the bottom again. I didn't think we were. We're only tier... Yeah, we're only tech level 3. There's 5 tech levels.
Construction complete.
All right, Admiral Piet, take your fleet and head to Ord Mantell. We're going to capture that planet. I want it. We're going to send reinforcements
On our way.
to Mechas, since they've come under attack multiple times. And we need to start rebuilding the ground forces, the Vader's ground forces. Let's bring him some artillery. A couple of scout walker groups. And I should have... Hang on, I'm not ready yet. One of the issues that I have with this is I wish it wouldn't allow me to start the battle when I want to and let me give orders. Maybe stuff has to move around afterwards, but it let me give the order so I don't have to come back to it and remember what I was doing. Ord Mantell looks like just one space station. We'll go ahead and just annihilate that. Let's grab our jump troopers. I've been really excited to use these guys. Whole squad of jump troops. They will be joining up along with our ground forces and our artillery. Artillery, right? Yep. AT-ATs.
Unit.
I want them.
Constructing
Just
unit.
don't feel like the Empire without them. Shaq, you're already researching the next tier. Oh, I am. The more you know. God, that research time is really slow. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take all these forces off, and we're gonna land a staying force here. Everybody else, invasion time. Let's do this.
Salamiri cage constructing. Tactical battle imminent.
Saramiri cage constructing. What the hell is that? Rendell is under attack. Oh, I just left. Good thing I did, too. I don't really want to defend this again. I just did this. It's 2 Venators this time. Auto-resolve. Vader.
Tactical battle.
Auto-resolve. Victory is ours. Begin the ground invasion. Quickly.
Commencing.
Before they counter us. Wow, they don't have anything on this planet. Auto-resolve it.
System conquered.
Let's grab ourselves
Building start.
a new space station.
Vehicle in
Constructing
production.
unit.
Star
Build
Cruiser
some
here.
more fighters. And let's push them back.
As the Emperor
We can take this planet really
System
easily.
Control achieved.
Dibs.
Building
Space
under
station.
Construction.
As the Emperor
Heading to Duro.
Constructing.
AT-AT ready.
Tactical battle imminent.
This station is also kind of crap. We are gonna find the proper rebel base. We lost a Star Destroyer to that. Lies and
Construction
deceit.
complete.
Rebel propaganda, I say. That's bullshit and we all know it. Oh, Piet, I didn't bring you ground forces. Wait, don't I have?
Tech upgrade complete.
Oh, we ticked up. Pause. What do we get? We got interdictors. We got carriers. Escort carriers. Interdictors. We can now build Gazanti cruisers. Why couldn't we build them before? It's not like that's not new technology. All right, fair enough. Oh, proper like command carriers. Imperial escort carriers. What the hell is that? Bellator class. Dreadnought.
Vehicle
Yes.
in production.
All the yes. It says acclimator, but it's not. Oh man, we can build all the things now. Quad shipyards, what could you build us? You can build us a new space station. Do I want an interdictor? Look at this, the escort carrier, and it says superiority fighters in brackets. If you go to Coruscant and look at the escort carrier, it's just escort carrier.
Constructing.
Build me two of
unit.
these. And build me two of these, we're gonna compare. It's the Shack class. Now, what do we want to invade? Duro?
Constructing.
Let's get you a space station. What are we heading toward? I want the Battle of Hoth. Meaning we probably have to come... There it is, Hoth. We're gonna beeline it for Hoth, everybody. That's what we're gonna do. Vader is on a quest to take out the Rebel Alliance's home base, and we know it's on Hoth. Who the hell are you? Arkhammer.
Construction
A
complete.
mobile factory ship commanded by General Rom... See, this is
Star Cruiser here.
bits of the lore that I'm unaware of.
I see.
Join up with Vader. Does the Emperor get anything cool? So I never move him. Is this... Oh, I just ISDs.
Constructing unit.
Let's go ahead and order a few of those up. We have AT-ATs now.
Cruiser
I need
online.
more ground forces.
Training
Get a couple
troops.
Imperial shadow groups. Oh, wait a minute.
Recruitment
Nope.
canceled.
We're tearing up again. I want to see it. The hell is that? Lancet Wing. Slow-moving repulsor lift vehicle that carries powerful proton beams.
Vehicle in production.
That's weird.
Recruiting soldiers. Recruiting troops.
Some heavy troops. Oh, we didn't take Alderaan. What the hell's wrong with us? Admiral Piet, I've got a job for you. We were going to take Ord Mantell. I got distracted.
On my way.
Come on back.
Tactical battle imminent.
Are we doing this again? They're coming from Alderaan. You guys frustrate me. Something fierce. Begin the ground invasion.
commencing.
Begin the battle. We're gonna go back. We're gonna take Alderaan. And maybe if we tear up, we can just get the Death Star and I can blow up Alderaan. I kind of want to do
Choose
that.
your reinforcements.
I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's get scout group on the
Inputting
ground,
coordinates.
and let's bring in some Imperial riflemen.
Advancing.
Removing their land bases in the area would go
Oh,
a
look at
long
this
way in
transport.
helping us keep the rebels out of our space. See to it.
Sweet.
Yes.
Oh, he's seeing to this personally. All right, I guess that's a thing. Didn't realize I had him in the command spot. I think this is the perfect map for a jump trooper squad, or
Advancing.
6.
Moving out. Advancing.
Proximity alert. Vessel approaching.
Mike, thank you so
The
much
vessel
for
is
the
hailing.
5 donation. I appreciate it, really do.
Yes, Commander.
Really helps me and Tabby out.
Scouting.
Especially with all the shenanigans YouTube's got going on. I know you guys
in.
probably sick to death of hearing that, but it is
Roger
such a
that.
pain. Troops are looking good. One's the rifleman squad and one's the normal squad.
Kill.
That's
Nothing
really
deadlier than a clone behind the trigger.
Drop troopers. Let's bring in some artillery. See if they've gotten an upgrade of any kind.
Ready.
Scout walkers.
On my
Head
way.
on over here. I want to see what they've got.
Yes, sir.
Enemy
Whoa!
destroyed.
Whoa! Nope! Nope!
Scanning area.
Nope!
On the move.
We're not ready. We gotta be ready to assault that.
Moving out. Awaiting orders.
Guys are gonna be group one.
Squad, advance.
What kind of range do you have with this jump pack? Pretty far. Not
Move
bad.
out.
All right. Well, here's what we're
Right
gonna
away.
do. Artillery's not gonna be able to break through until we kill this, right? So it's gonna be up to the jump troopers to take that out. That's the plan. We're gonna bring in the normal stormtroopers.
What are we waiting for?
I hate to do this to you guys.
We'll
But
back
we're
you
gonna
up.
tell you guys to just walk right on in.
Seppi's better make some more.
You're there for a
droids.
distraction.
Waiting
I
order.
mean, we have the utmost faith in the training that we've given you. Ground forces move in. Rebel scumbags have arrived. Rebels are my favorite. I didn't
I
ask.
copy. Affirmative.
Move up, troops.
Standing by.
Artillery. Move forward. You know what? Let me keep a
Reporting.
squad back here to defend
Advancing.
this. Jump troops, time to move.
Moving to that area, sir.
Let's go. Let's go. We gotta jump over this thing
Heading out.
completely.
Order acknowledged.
Reporting.
Reporting. Why are you guys going south when I told you to enter from the north? There. It's distracted. Group one.
Unit destroyed.
Here we go.
All out, troops.
Oh, look at them go! Oh, they look so good! We've made it to the objective.
Target
Open up on it.
Unit destroyed.
That means shoot it with your
Order,
guns.
sir.
Oh, for the love of
There they
all
are.
that is... We forgot how to use our weapons.
Blast them.
That's all right. The rest of the infantry are gonna make it in anyway. Oh, all right. Can we do it now? Now they're like, you know
Awaiting
what? Let's
orders.
just go ahead and take care of the objective. I love this model though. What is that from? Or that it's a custom model maybe. I like the gas mask and stuff. That's pretty cool. Shield's about to come down.
Combat is a clone's natural element.
Ready. All right,
Main
men.
squad's
Load your
about to
weapon.
take. Yeah, you took it down. We
Let's
still
move out.
don't know. Oh, I'm gonna have you go after an anti-infantry turret. I'm messed up.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
So the shield generator
Keep going.
wasn't here.
Oh, there's gonna be a firefight.
Boys, artillery strike, please. Right here.
Artillery online.
You don't have to go around.
Beginning.
No, no. All right, forget it.
Copy.
Roger.
Bombardment.
This way.
Initiate bombing.
I'm done losing
Bombardment canceled.
Imperial lives. Trying to take this down. There's the bombardment.
Enemies in range.
Over there. Moving out.
Let's
Tar-
jump south. Jump for it.
Report.
I really do like that they can fly over territory.
Attack.
Didn't find the shield generator,
Fire.
but we did find the nipple cannon.
Squad, move out. Roger that.
Infantrymen, hold position here.
I copy.
Copy.
Presume too much.
Actually, I have spout bikes.
Right
Let's go
away,
about
sir.
air unit. Try to find it. Why are you not taking the nipple cannon out? Give me half of your
Awaiting
squad.
orders.
Give me like 3 of
Right
you.
away, sir. Squad, advance.
Nicely done.
Copy. Open
Rebels!
Fire.
Rebels, don't shoot them. They're expensive.
Move out. Right away.
Yeah, the artillery has always been super frustrating to use in this game.
I copy.
Unless it's in an open field battle.
Reporting.
Like sometimes it can shoot at stuff you see, sometimes it can't. It's very hit or
Moving to
miss.
that area, sir.
No pun intended.
Order acknowledged.
But then the turbo laser towers will be able to shoot you through the wall that they can't shoot over, even though they arc their rounds. It's all over the
Weapons
place.
check. Roger that, sir.
I don't even really want to
Copy
move
that.
you guys out of here. I'm afraid there's gonna be
Stay frosty.
We secured
Head
a
north.
landing zone.
Yes, sir.
artillery. Just fall back. I'm
On
worried
my
that you're
way.
gonna get caught by something dumb. There's a shield
Order, sir.
generator somewhere is what we're looking for. Hover tanks, you're fast. It's got to be up here.
Awaiting orders.
You guys can't jump yet, so
Heading
you're
out.
hoofing it.
Bombing run available.
Pirate skip here.
Whoop, what do we got?
Target
They
locked.
had 2 ion cannons on this planet. What the hell?
Prepare to engage the enemy.
He's the last survivor of his squad. Bob, who's now following around a group of riflemen. We got it. Shield generator. We've located it. Calling in an orbital bombardment from
Cancelled.
the ISD in orbit. Your guys' sight range is kind of crap, isn't it?
Incoming.
All right, fall back. Coordinates locked in. Hey, Lucio, welcome to the stream. What are we missing? Got that?
Copy.
It's a couple of infantry here. There we go. Planet is ours. Making our way to Hoth.
Planetary control achieved.
Where? No, you can't have it. Oh, maybe you can. That's a lot of Venators. Damn. I'm gonna auto-resolve it.
System
We could try to
lost.
fight it, and there's a chance I could win it, but it'd take frickin' forever. Maybe we can catch that fleet unawares. At the same
Let's
time,
move out.
the Corellian Imperial defense
battle
fleet
imminent.
will engage over Rindil to begin this battle. We're gonna have to command this one. We're not gonna win it. Will you be playing the remake mod again? I'd love to see that. Yeah, once it gets another update. I'm hoping he does
Let's
some
show
ground
these
stuff.
dissidents
Remake
who
mod in
rules
space
this
is so
galaxy.
good.
Remove their influence from the system by destroying all their defenses.
Launch all fighters.
Roger
Let's
that.
not
Copy.
have an acclimator take
Warm up.
point. If we can help it,
Awaiting
just like
orders.
come off to the side.
Copy.
Copy.
I copy.
Let the Venator take point because he's got the
Copy
shield
that.
ability. As long as the fighters
Reporting.
don't break through, we
Confirmed.
should be okay.
Right away.
We've got one enemy unit on scope.
Enemy sighted.
Enemy fighters inbound. Let's see within the crowd.
Is reporting in.
We don't have a lot of
Deploying
anti-fighter support.
squadron. Commencing attack run. Orders, sir.
Like, these fighters is basically all we've got for anti-fighter support. This could be a problem.
Ready for command.
Like, look how long it takes us to take out some headhunters with these ties.
Changing course.
That's not
to
good.
intercept.
And they got A-Wings, too.
Taking fire.
But the A-Wings in this seem to fill the role more like they do in Rebels, where they're the catch-all ship. All right, fire all weapons. Let's take this ship out quickly.
Attack.
And bombers, now is your chance. Make me proud.
I have the
Closing in.
Acclimators, don't go
Roger.
front.
Let's go.
I need you alive.
squadron standing.
Cruiser online.
I need you guys to survive. I can't hyperspace them out.
Fire for maximum effect. Our launch bay has been disabled.
You are gonna die.
Shields are down.
Target.
You went in hard.
Drop the missile launcher. Fire.
Switch targets. Bombers, come over here and take out the shield generator. This is our chance.
The shield generator.
Target is the shield generator. You can take out the shields. Oh, there's 2 of them, though.
Ready.
All right,
Move
come
to
about. We got
attack.
their attention.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Heading for attack.
He no
position.
longer matters in any way. Fall back. Fall back.
Standing by.
Ah, we didn't use the shield overload. I played this very poorly. Take out the engines, because he's still got another Venator. All right, all bombers.
Standing by.
Target the enemy shields on the
down
second
their
Venator.
Yes, sir.
They've got an artillery unit at range. Not good.
Roger that. Bomber squadron.
Did you take the
reporting.
shields out? They got the shields. All right, break and engage that enemy
Attack.
artillery. That's what's
Your
kicking our
orders,
ass.
sir. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Overload your weapons.
Star Cruiser here.
Fire, fire, fire. Oh, he's got his shields back for half a second. Come on,
You know what's going on?
guys.
Maybe it's another
Leaping Necromancer, welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for the donation. Says, here's some money for a cup of coffee, each for you and Tabby. Hell, probably some over a pair of chocolate bars if you like.
Standing
Thank you,
by.
sir. Desperately trying to hold on here.
Target locked.
So it looks like our bombers
Cruiser standing by.
failed. miserably.
Ready, sir. We'll be there soon.
We're not gonna wait around there. Like, look at those long-range missiles. Now, they shouldn't be able to hit us.
Ready for orders.
Yes, they can hit us because they've still got this to see us with.
Target the lasers. Bombers at the ready.
Bombers, take him out. He's giving us sight on targets to fire at. Oh, crap, our Venators.
The torpedo
TIE
launcher
fighters,
has been destroyed. Our missile launcher is gone.
fire at what you can
Our
see.
shields aren't holding. We've lost our launch bay.
Do what you can. Go ahead and take out the first torpedoes.
Ready.
You guys managed to break it?
Those laser banks. are
Come
the
on, he doesn't have a
primary
shield
target.
subsystem?
Roger that.
Oh, this is not good.
Coming around.
Oh, it popped up again.
Copy. Acquiring.
You can hear the alarm because we're about to lose this Venator.
Comlink active.
Should have done this earlier. I should have thrown every fighter I had at
Enemy
this.
forces sighted.
Awaiting orders.
They're coming in quick.
They're coming in quick.
Copy. Target locked.
Oh, it's the artillery that's gonna kill it.
Awaiting orders.
I could run with this acclimator if I wanted to. He's got the hyperspace button to get him out of here.
Copy. They've destroyed our torpedo launcher.
There was 2 of them up here. Ah,
Shields are down.
come on, boys. We might not be able to win this
We're in
fight, but we
position.
can sure make him
We've lost
pay
the
for it.
missile launcher.
Copy.
Yeah, we're gonna lose him.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Fire every last weapon you've got. Oh, that's it. He's dead.
Roger that. Command received.
No, we lost him. Damn. The acclimator's dead too?
For
No!
awaiting orders.
Retreat.
Prepare for
Not
jump
that any
to
of you have hyperspace drives left, but retreat.
Ah.
Ouch. I took down... That was painful. That was really painful. Fall back to where we have a...
Battle imminent.
Alderaan. Oh, our fleet has made it to Alderaan. We've almost got a Bellator class. Do you guys want to see the Battle of Alderaan? Or should I just auto-resolve it? It looks like they don't even have a space station, so it's only a couple of MCs. But we haven't seen Piet's ship yet. You want an actual challenge, then play with auto-resolve only. That would be the most boring thing. I like the space battles. Though, I'll be honest, the auto-resolve, that's not a challenge. Look at my money. 83,000. I could just spam Star Destroyers and auto-resolve everything and win every battle. With the current version of this. So they are up, they say they're gonna fix it, so that's
Vehicle
good.
in production.
Vehicle in
Vehicle
production.
Flesh out our
production.
anti-fighter support. And how are we doing on ground troops? You guys do want to see it? All right, let's do it. Should be a fairly quick battle. Oh, is anybody in command of this fleet? Yes! Yeah, we put patrol cruiser in there. Excellent.
I copy.
You're good at what? Fighting other cruisers.
Moving to
Oh.
that area.
This pitiful force is preventing our
Really?
assault on this system.
Boost power to
Dispatch them
engines,
so that
boost
we can
power to
secure
weapons.
orbit for the Empire.
Imperial Fleet Commander, Captain Piet, commands enhanced Star Destroyer with improved weaponry.
Heading out.
Oh yes.
Reporting. Fallout.
How do we want to do this? I'm thinking start off with 2 Venators
Enemy sighted.
taking point. That's a lot of enemy fighters.
Moving out. Ion
And
cannon
let's bring
firing.
Piet right in the middle of both. They've got an ion cannon. What do they shoot it at? They shot it at one of the Venators. Okay, that's a thing. Engage your shield regeneration. You can't do it. Why? Probably because you've been ion cannons. That makes more sense, actually.
Reporting.
Bring your shields online.
Destination.
A couple of these battle cruisers. And then let's get a fleet of fighters
Proceeding to
ourselves. We need to get in there. We need to win
coordinates.
this. I didn't realize they had an ion cannon.
Confirm.
And then a little bit of ranged firepower. Let's bring in the artillery ships. Fighters, let's go.
Right away.
We need to break them.
Enemy
I'm not convinced we're winning this exchange right now.
Ready for battle. Holding fire for maximum effect.
All right, bombers.
I copy.
Let's start focusing our fire. I got the shields on this target. Tice, get over here.
Our launch bay has been destroyed.
Get over here and auto attack. Artillery units, focus on the enemy Venator. We can start doing some damage. Maybe we can take out his shield generator. So what? Just orbital strike him. Everything you got. Rockets away.
Target the lasers.
You guys got his shields? Excellent. His shields are almost down. Let's do it. They got Y-wings. We're gonna lose a Venator. I like the sound. It plays that. Oh shit, you're screwed sound effect.
What is your order?
Ion canning our troops again. Fire a proton beam to an enemy ship that does massive hull damage.
Concentrate maximum
Fire the proton beam. Can't. He's been ion cannoned. All right, move up.
Weapons online.
We gotta move the plate
Throttle
forward.
at full.
Let's go.
Ion cannons
Reporting in.
What about our battle cruisers?
Ready for duty. Roger that.
I can't seem to click him. Oh, I think he's dead. Yeah, I can't click him. He's just kind of drifting.
Warm up. Targeting
Weird.
at maximum fire.
All right, all bombers. I've got a mission for you. TIE Inquisitor. What?
Our launch bay has been disabled.
Sweet. All right, bomber squadrons. Let's go. TIE fighters. Escort them in. Inquisitors. Attack move.
Yes, Commander.
Ready, sir.
The rest of the fleet.
Ready for orders. Understood.
We're moving. I don't want to get ion blasted anymore. Do you have that weapon yet? I want to see you use
Activating
this.
energy weapon.
Activating energy weapon. Can't tell if he did it. Hasn't done it yet. Must be fairly close range. Like tractor beam range. Keep moving forward.
Acknowledged. Right away. Ready for your orders.
Recharge your shield. Open up with your cannons.
All target maximum firepower.
How have we not taken out the shield generator yet?
What is your order? System is down.
Bombers. Shield generator. Talking about where you can't really tell what's what.
Lasers have been destroyed.
There's the hangar. Take out the hangar before they spawn
Yes,
any more of those
Commander.
damn Y-wings.
Reporting.
These things are ancient.
Open fire.
Alright, we got this. I really wanted to see you use that ability yet.
Standing by. Our missile launcher is gone. Divert all power to fire.
There he goes.
All
Maybe.
power to energy blast.
I don't know if it has a special effect.
Concentrate maximum firepower. Launch bay.
Wow, you gotta be scraping paint on that sucker soon if you don't fire that cannon. It's dead. The main fleet wiped everything out.
Reporting in.
Mop up the last of them.
victorious.
Venators aren't better than the ISDs in this. I don't know who's saying that, but they're wrong. Oh no! Why was Vader part of that fleet again? Every time we do a ground invasion with Vader in the support position, he switches to the next fleet. What the hell? Well, we're heading for Hoth. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Because this troop's been going on for an hour and 50 minutes, we're gonna gather our forces. We're kind of gonna ignore what's going on up here. We're gonna take our Bellator, we're gonna grab Tarkin, we're gonna grab Piet, we're gonna grab all of our forces currently in the AO.
Right away. Command.
We're gonna move south.
AT ready.
Coming about.
Kill this. Just annihilate them.
Tactical battle imminent.
He's leading our ground forces right now. Well done.
That is the system.
That is the system. Make sure somebody's in command of that. We didn't crash, did we? No.
Destination set.
Come on. We're grouping up, and we're going after.
Cruiser online.
Is Vader taking point on this?
Construction
Okay.
complete.
We'll let Vader take point on this. And we're heading for Hoth. We're beelining it for the Rebel command base. As soon as the game wakes up.
At your
Which would
command.
be Antar, and then we'll take the hyperspace lane down to
Ready, sir.
Aridu. We'll go for Solus,
Tactical
Mustafar,
battle imminent.
Hoth. Auto-resolve will win the battle.
Planetary control achieved.
We've taken that planet so many times. We actually own Aradu. When is the next Skyrim series? I don't know. I thought about streaming that today, and then decided I wanted to test this out some more.
System lost.
If you notice, my camera's actually in a different spot than it normally is. I got it on the right-hand side because that's like the perfect spot to have the camera on while playing Skyrim. We'll auto-resolve that. Fairly far behind us. And let's take Solist. All too easy.
Tactical battle imminent.
Solist has got a tier 3 Rebel space station. I want to see what this looks like. We'll overpower it for sure.
Reporting.
All right, we're not waiting around.
Let's show these
Push
dissidents
forward.
who rules this galaxy. Remove their influence from the system by destroying all their defenses.
Reed has donated 5. It says, for the Shack Empire. Also spam gladiators. I promise you won't regret it. Oh, I know. There's some cheese strategies, and spamming artillery ships is one of the ways that you can definitely cheese it up.
Comlink active.
I'm right there with you. I like a mix.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's bring in the Bellator. See how she does. Give it a minute to load in. Give it a hot minute. Bring it in. Look
Reinforcements.
at the cannons. You can see them individually tracking too. Oh, how good is that? I don't really feel like I need to bring anything else in.
All weapons report ready.
Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
Let's use the missing ability. I'm guessing it's the I win button, because look at all the fire that thing's putting out. That model's good.
Ion cannon firing.
They have an ion cannon on the ground. And they used it on Vader's flagship. Bring in a couple of our old clunkers, some Venators in here.
Reinforcements canceled.
Now we should be about ready, once this battle is over, we should be ready to, I can't bring the Arquintans in, they're stuck on the top. They're stuck up here, I can't bring them in. Shit.
Attack formation.
TIE fighters, get over here.
Advancing on target.
Let's see this from the TIE fighter perspective. How about TIE interceptor perspective? Yeah.
Changing course to intercept.
Changing course to intercept. That wasn't a TIE interceptor.
Ion cannon firing.
Move in, boys.
Acquiring target.
Another attack.
Form up.
I'll take care of this.
Rebel space station. They say Rebel space station. It's probably some poor civilian station. The Empire just decided, there's enough rebels on that to warrant blowing it up. Nobody cares on the rim.
Reporting.
Now remember, this train is non-stop. But before we push forward, just leave it unpaused. Coruscant, 66%, 67. I want to see what tier 4 looks like for these guys. So, I guess we'll start building up a secondary fleet back here.
Online.
Yeah, why not?
Cruiser online.
108,000 credits. Good grief.
Cruiser online.
We'll take Sullust.
Invasion commencing. Planetary control achieved.
The planet is ours.
Constructing.
We'll use it as a base of operations. We can replenish some of our forces. Utapau. We're gonna fight for Utapau. We have to. Needs to be a thing.
Yes.
One of the more interesting planets.
Reporting.
Cruiser online.
Tactical battle imminent.
Vader, you're not in. You are in the command spot. Okay. We won't bring the Bellator in this time. We'll do it with a normal fleet.
Reinforcements.
This is
en
like
route.
beneath it. But we
Choose your
will bring in.
Sensors are reporting that there is a hostile
shit.
presence surrounding the planet.
We've got too
Lay
many units
waste
in the
to
fleet.
any
I need to
forces that
separate the
oppose
ground
the
forces.
Empire.
Oh, there it is.
Reinforcements en route.
Bring in the scouts. Give me a
Scout
long-range ping, and we'll just rally some
Location
groups
confirmed.
here.
Enemy sighted.
Let's move
Couple
out.
sport ships, a proper Star Destroyer.
We're on our way.
Wait, not proper Star Destroyer. Where's my normal Star Destroyers? I don't have any. What have I done?
We'll be there shortly.
My Imperial fleet. All right, we'll bring in the boater. I don't have any normal. I don't have any ISD 1s or 2s. I lost the only one I had.
Star Destroyer at station keeping. Power diverted to weapons, sir.
Now I like his audio.
Copy.
Star Destroyer.
Launching
Set
attack.
station keeping, or engine set station keeping. He's like half the size of the planet.
Reinforcements en route.
Wreck them. Get in there, defenders. That was weird. It's in black. Shoot 2. It is stable. I haven't had any crashing issues. It's fun. There's a lot of units. Like, we're only checking out the Imperial and the Rebel ones right now. There's a whole Clone Wars campaign that you can play through, which we might stream another day. So it is stable.
Construction
If this is something you're interested in, let's actually invade the ground. And do I recommend it? I recommend trying it out. Thrawn's Revenge is on there too. If you're looking at just Steam Workshop mods, I recommend downloading them both. I mean, why not? It's one-click download. You can
Choose your
hot swap them,
reinforcements.
and they play differently. There's a different balance to them. So
On my way.
I'm definitely not one of those
Rebels
people who are like,
blatantly making
oh,
their
this
presence
mod's
known
better
in
than
the
that
streets.
mod. It's free
Deploying
content.
some troops on the surface
You
should
play one
remove
for a while,
any
you get
traitorous
bored,
thoughts from their
and then
heads.
some AT-ATs. You jump to a different mod.
Destination set.
You say thank you to the mod authors because, you know, that was volunteered time and effort to make you something cool.
Moving out.
Yeah.
Awaiting destination.
All right, scouts,
Moving out.
take
Heading out.
point. I can't bring you really any air support. I can bring you in a transport,
Underway.
which is what I'm gonna do. Ground
I find your
forces,
lack of faith disturbing.
including Vader. Oh, Vader, I don't want to lose you on the ground. Sit back here. I'm gonna bring you down a guard squad. You're just gonna sit here.
Roger that. Scout
Scouts.
trooper active. Ball out, troops.
Head over here. Where are you guys going? Look at that. Now that's an Imperial battle group.
Reporting. Yes, Commander.
He stopped. It was
Enemy
this
sighted.
epic moment. And he's just like, you know what? All right, our air unit has arrived. I did this on purpose.
Awaiting
I wanted to
orders.
see if I could get ground troops in their territory, and I can. We can take out the shield generator. We might be able to cause some havoc. Drop troops, drop troops. I don't mean the
copy,
squad.
sir. I copy.
Spread out, man.
You've almost got it.
Fire.
Can you cover them, maybe? How are you on anti-tank?
Open fire.
Available.
Okay, forget it. Take out the building.
You found something.
Ready.
Move out.
Acknowledged. On my way.
I've given you orders. Move out. There you go. Oh, we're turning it around. 300-point turn.
Yes, sir.
Bombardment available.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, guys.
Commencing bombing.
Frickin' Alpha Squad's got this.
Attack that target. Commencing bombing run.
Landing.
Oh, my chat's not updating. Yeah, this one's on Steam Workshop. If you haven't been keeping up with the Empire War news, Empire War got an official update. And no, I am not joking. I mean, it actually got, this map is massive, by the way. It actually got a straight up official Workshop update, or a update
Get ready.
from Disney and Petroglyph.
Give me a target.
How crazy is that?
Launch the rear.
The war's gonna be over before you guys get there. I just want you to know, I couldn't be more disappointed in any of you. That thing's cool looking. Move in, man.
Your destiny lies with me.
All right, Vader.
On my way.
Against my better judgment,
Pirate skiff here.
I'm ordering you to move out
Attacking target.
to capture this location.
What is your directive?
If it looks, oh, I misclicked. I keep clicking off my screen. If it looks like you're gonna take any damage, I'm orbital striking everything around
Ready,
you.
sir.
I'm also gonna send
Fire
this
at
group
will.
of scout walkers just to secure the
Copy.
area.
Your orders? Roger that.
So the war is almost over because of this one unit and its ground troops, its assault troops, at least on this planet.
Anywhere, sir. Avoiding fire.
Let's check back in with the squad. Don't worry, guys. The reinforcements are on the way. Is there multiplayer? Yeah, there's multiplayer for Empire War. It's a multiplayer update. I don't know how well some of the mods work yet. We haven't tested it. I haven't tested it. I tested just vanilla multiplayer, but it should work.
Affirmative.
Now, you can't play a cooperative campaign. People keep asking me that. The game never had cooperative campaigns. There are 3 factions, but it's always versus when it comes to
Bombing run available.
Vader, I love that you're walking in with your squad here. With that shoulder thing that he's doing. The model looks much better than the base game. A shuttle will be down to pick you up momentarily.
System control achieved.
The planet is ours. The game is frozen. Just get used to this. The game, like, freezing up while it's figuring stuff out. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba. It may actually have crashed. Oh, it didn't crash. Thank you so much for not crashing. All right, right now, quad shipyards. Give me ISD Mark 1s.
Crews are online.
Imperial Star Destroyers.
Production.
What are these? Victories? Yeah, your victories. How are we doing on that research? 97%. About to get ISD Mark 2s, I'm hoping.
Tech upgrade complete.
Stop everything you're building. All of it's dumb. We just got new stuff. We got Secutor class. Secutors? Isn't that very, like, Republic? Weird. We've also got the Nissus class. Isn't this the Chiss fighter? This is like one of the only... Death Star. Alderaan, you are done. Hey, Thrawn. What's up, dude? Don't worry. Yeah, we're not ending this until we blow up a planet and we invade Hoth with AT-ATs and AT-STs. And then everything will be complete. All is good. Let's start building up a fleet.
Death Star construction has begun.
Death Star construction has
Construction
begun,
complete.
and it will complete in 5 minutes. While we wait for the timer to end, we are going to invade Mustafar. Vader's like, get out of my house. And we are going to divide up the... Wow, our ground forces are so depleted.
Tactical battle imminent.
Sullust. I just took that. I just...
Coordinates
Piet.
received.
Do your job. Vader, I am so disappointed in you.
Tactical battle imminent.
I have to play this out. These uppity rebels think they can tack so close to the main Imperial fleet.
Enemy sighted.
Not that this is, you know, our Bellator just shows up. I didn't put a fleet commander in, apparently.
Star Destroyer responding.
Star Destroyer
This pitiful
responding.
force is preventing our assault on this
What the
system.
hell is this?
Dispatch them so that we can
this is
secure
that
orbit for the
construction
Empire.
ship that we were talking about. Do you
Comlink
just
active, ready.
make TIE fighters?
General Rum Mark at your service.
You're not... What? Rum Mock, yeah. Arc Hammer allows the production of Dark Troopers on the planet it orbits. Oh. Alright. And you kind of act as a carrier, too, because you're just
We're
dropping
online.
fighters now.
I'm on them.
Star Destroyer here.
I have a job for you. I want you to just attack move across the map. And go.
Online.
All units engage rebel forces.
Roger that.
Take them down.
Setting up my run.
Let's watch a TIE Defender eat some Y-Wings. I definitely prefer the rebels. I feel dirty right now. I'm feeding Y-Wings to TIE Defenders. Vader died. Did he really? Oh, well. What's a little Vader death between friends? He'll be fine. He'll get over it. Damn it, Vader. All right, we got a momentary freeze up. We have defended. I kind of want to see the rebels try to invade Utapau. Now that I've got all those ground troops just sitting there. Oh, we got Endor too. I'm gonna split the fleet. This is just too much epic in one place. Let's get Piet and the Bellator to stay here with a group of acclimator like transport ships. And then we will engage, we'll take Tarkin and his fleet, and we're gonna go assault Endor. We're gonna go after all the rebel main bases. I'm not worried about Vader's death, other than the fact that I didn't notice he died. I knew it. Don't put Vader on the ground. In space, he's this epic Star Destroyer. On the ground, a bombing run can kill him, you know? It's... We gotta freeze up. I don't know what's going on. We got 4 minutes left on the Death Star.
Tactical battle imminent.
Wow, they don't have crap defending the orbit of Endor.
Tactical battle imminent.
The main rebel fleet. Whoa, what are they? YTs? YT 2000s. 6 of them. Huh. We can't win that battle with just the space station. I'm not even sure this fleet can do it, but I'm gonna try it anyways, because I'm feeling real uppity right now. Oh, he didn't die. He has his SSD now? You can build him, but with his Star Destroyer. Super Star Destroyer. All right, first, I'm overextending myself greatly. The enemy has a proper fleet-ish.
Sensors are reporting that there is
We've
a
got a
hostile
Bellator.
presence surrounding the planet.
We've got a
Lay
Tarkin.
waste to any forces that oppose the Empire.
Ready
Tarkin.
for orders. Yes, sir. Ready for your orders.
Piet. Did I bring
What
Tarkin
is
in
your
here?
order? Crews are online.
Hey, Acclimator, try not to die.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, I grabbed this.
Yes, Commander.
The whole
Transmission
building.
received.
All right, fleet, move in.
Launcher has been destroyed.
Let's
Standing
move up.
by.
Admiral Piet, get your Star Destroyer within firing range.
Ready. Proceeding to coordinates. Yes,
They
sir.
might take the Acclimator out because for some reason he came out of hyperspace like point blank, which is weird.
Target locked.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Defenders, move in.
Awaiting instructions.
I'm hit.
Your orders, sir. Ready, sir. Right.
Can you get within tractor beam range?
Star Destroyer at
Go
station
ahead and push the I win button. Put some fire on that Venator.
Ready for orders.
Come on, get him in range. Get him in range. Don't let him get away. Look at how paper thin Marauder Cruiser's armors are. Proton beam. Engage his engines. Oh, come on, come on. Take out the engines. Yeah, you're not getting away.
Star Destroyer responding.
They had a ground force. I think those were shuttles. Who needs a fleet when you've got the firepower of an entire fleet in one ship?
Tactical
Indeed.
battle imminent.
Speaking of, well, leave me alone. I just want to go take out Hoth. Vader.
Requesting
We're
assistance.
gonna rebuild you. You're gonna be built right after the Death Star. Perfect. How many ISDs do we have in this fleet? Not a lot. All right, Admiral Thrawn, join up with the shipyard. We're gonna leave you in orbit here. As soon as Thrawn gets over here, we're gonna send him to help defend this planet.
Vehicle in production.
Is that another advanced factory? No, I'm confusing it with the normal factory. Oh, we had to freeze up. Come on, do not crash on... it haven't crashed yet. And all the times that I played this so far, they're just taking other planets. We need to keep being aggressive. We need to keep pushing in.
Building under construction.
We're going to take Mustafar with the Sullust fleet.
Moving out.
Yeah. And then we need to do a ground force invasion with you.
Beginning construction. Beginning
Barracks,
construction.
factory, shield generators,
Construct.
everything. Build all the things. Oh, you're just gonna run from planet to planet, aren't you? I hate you so much. Killing space stations. Thrawn's arrived. All right, Thrawn.
I knew you would say that.
I don't know about that voice. I'm so used to hearing Thrawn's voice from the new Thrawn book. The audiobook, by the way, fantastic so far. I haven't finished it yet, though. That's his voice now to me. Like, that guy, the guy from Rebels, that's Thrawn's voice. It's so good. Thrawn is such a badass. I understand why people like him now.
Enemy sighted.
If they do a sequel to this, they need to make it co-op. I want to play this like Warhammer Total War. I love the co-op. We need that. We need that so bad.
Sensors are reporting that there is a hostile presence surrounding the planet.
All right, all units, move up.
To any forces that oppose the Empire.
We're not waiting.
Reinforcements en route.
What is your order?
All units engage.
Will do.
Let's see, why won't you let me zoom out to talk to the map? There we go. This is a mode that I don't normally use. This is the tactical mode. So if you want to get into this, you've got to use your mouse wheel, scroll it back slowly, and keep doing it for a little while. And eventually you'll get tactical mode, which will let you kind of see what's going on. Other controls, which you can't actually see.
Standing by.
There we go. If you have units selected and you've given them orders and you want to see what those orders are, you can hold down Alt, you can see where they're going. I think if you hold down Shift and click,
This way. Over there.
you can chain them together. So you can give orders to like move around objects and whatnot. So, just a couple hints.
Standing by.
Never played Empire at War.
Commencing attack.
Fleet is moving in. Co-op with all the eras, that would be cool. I'd love to see a large-scale co-op. This is what I want from, like Battlefront,
Initiating attack.
whatever you want to call it. Battlefront 3, EA's version. If they ever do the Galactic Conquest, I'd love it to be something similar to this. You get a couple of Twitch streamers or YouTubers doing the overall campaign live, and then the matches that are played are the battles in the world, and you do like a whole campaign. So everybody gets together on a Saturday, we get 50, 60 people together, and it's fighting against the AI through these battles, with you guys taking control of the TIE fighters, right, or the acclimators, or whatever it is. And then you guys have like unlocks as the campaign goes, and we all decide as a group through like straw polls what research we do or something. That's what I would love to see. Like, take it to another level. Do something crazy for communities that'll play the game for years to come.
Target sighted.
Weapons online.
Will they do that? Probably. That's what I'd like to see.
Ready for orders.
We are victorious.
Sweet. That's what I'd like to see for Star Citizen, is stuff that we can get together on a weekend, like once every Saturday or every other Saturday we all get together and play that multiplayer and have like fleet operations. Amazing. I don't know if they're gonna have a PopCap for that. All right, we've taken the orbit of Mustafar. We have 3 minutes until the weapon is completed. Stardust.
Building started.
Don't bother building that.
Recruiting soldiers.
We already know what they're gonna do. I will dispatch a scout group.
Construction
Inputting
complete.
coordinates.
Get
Construction
them on the
complete.
deck. That way this planet can't be just taken instantly. Thrawn.
AT-AT ready.
Tactical battle imminent.
There he goes. He's just arrived. I want to see Thrawn. Let's do it. The Emperor's dead. All hail Vader and Palpatine. Wait, what? What is going on in chat right now? Okay.
Ready, sir.
I think there's an issue here.
These vagrants stand in our way. Eliminate them to prepare for our land invasion.
It's supposed to look like this. Methinks.
Destroyer.
There he is. Thrawn.
I already have a plan.
I already have a plan.
I see.
All right,
I
Thrawn,
have
move out.
calculated the
He even gets a couple of those
possibilities.
Chiss fighters.
I
Starfighter
am
typically associated with
available.
Chiss. Hybrid development with the Imperial
What is
technology.
your
That would explain the
analysis?
bubble cockpit. The hell are you?
Transmit orders.
Look at all these TIE variants. Holy crap. Ugh, what in the world are you supposed to be? Ah, you are fugly. That's terrible.
I'm waiting.
It's like the ugly class ships. I don't like
Weapons
those
ready.
at all. I get that they're supposed to be pirate ships, the ugly variants. If you've ever seen them, they're mixes of like TIE fighters and an X-wing and Y-wing, just components that people have found and put together. They are just bad. No, do not allow them to escape. Target the engine systems. Do not let them jump to hyperspace. All units. Come on, I gave you the order a while ago. Get over there.
Direct fire on the engines.
He's gonna make it next time. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba.
Reporting.
All right, we've managed to chase them away for now. Let's keep our focus, though. 2 minutes, 36 seconds until the the Death Star is completed. Alderaan is still not controlled by us. It may have to be the planet for a test.
Reporting.
Ground forces are arriving. Let's get some more infantry. Auto-resolve that battle. Thrawn's got this. Good timing to move him there.
Enlisting soldiers.
Let's give you a
Building
and a
under
life factory.
construction.
So they can't take this.
Construction complete.
Our ground forces have made it. So the next ground battle is going to take place on Endor.
Invasion commencing.
They've got nothing. Hoth is going to be a proper ground battle, methinks.
Enemy sighted.
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving out.
Affirmative, sir.
Ewoks!
Targeting rebels.
Ewoks! Shoot them!
Rebels are blatantly making their presence known in the streets.
You know, the
Deploying
Ewoks
some
didn't have to
troops on
deal
the
with
surface should remove any traitorous
artillery.
thoughts from their heads.
You idiots!
Spreading out.
This is how the Empire is going to lose against the Ewoks. My scout troops, you jackasses. We are straight up under assault by Ewoks.
Roger that.
Deploy the artillery.
Moving out.
Oh, scout troopers. Yeah, brutal.
On my way.
Get some walkers down here. Need some
Inputting
ATSTs
coordinates.
just so everything feels
Copy.
right. That's right.
Move out.
Locate where these fools are coming from, scout group. How did I ping this?
Hostile
There they are.
sighted.
We've located them.
On my way.
Reinforcements
Roger
canceled.
that.
Walkers, get over here. We've got armor moving in. I really didn't need this recreation.
Form up. Awaiting
Boy,
orders.
take out these buildings.
Copy.
Sick of these
Firing
Ewoks.
at will.
Form up. Scouting area. Fire.
Suppression
from
fire! Eat it, rebels! Now we hold. We hold the landing zone. Who is this? X1.
Right away, General.
You're the character
thing
from
reporting.
that Battlefront game,
Awaiting orders.
I believe.
Targeting.
All right.
Firing.
Walkers move up.
Copy.
Run available.
Let's go.
We're pushing forward. Oh, infantry. You are letting them beat the crap out of our artillery with rocks.
This'll be quick.
That's it. I'm assigning you all to waste extraction
All right,
for
men,
6
take
months
cover.
at least.
Available.
What do we got going on over here? Wait, I have friendly Ewoks on the Imperial side? These Ewoks believe in the Emperor. Wait, no, they're on my side. Why am I trying to bomb them? I don't understand why that group is on my side, but we're gonna go with it.
Right away.
He thinks they need to
Engaging enemy.
fix that. That's a little weird.
Good clinker is a wrecked clinker. Waves
Talking about flankers. You are a war off, fellas.
Almost there.
Bring in
On
an
my way,
AT-AT.
Cap.
Turret constructing.
Position is secure.
Head north.
Move out, men.
I don't know what's up there, just go.
Okay, here we go. Minimal
Oh, they've got nothing. It'll be an easy battle.
Reporting. Fire.
Silly rebels.
Yes, sir.
Give me a ping. I want to see what they've got for defenses. Doesn't look too bad.
Yes, sir.
Construction.
Annihilate the Ewok homes.
We've secured a landing zone.
Feeling a little dark side.
Destination set. Awaiting orders.
All right, let's get our drop ship moving in. This is one of my favorite little strategies now.
Yes, Commander.
There's the AT-AT.
AT-AT ready.
Deployment.
Destination.
We're moving in.
Scanning area acquired. On the way. Copy.
Oh no! Deploy troops! Deploy troops! His health has dropped like a rock. I like that he can still fire at this. Men are on the deck. Take cover. No, I just resized the game. Oh, mistakes were
Unit
made.
destroyed.
Hang on a second, guys. I'm playing windowed because I'm playing on an ultra-wide screen that looks weird on YouTube. I've made mistakes. Okay, we're good now. Just gotta move. Oh, I'm gonna do that again. All right, but don't resize yourself. Get here. Tryon! Thank you so much for being the first sponsor for today. You've been supporting this channel for a very long time. Focus on taking out the shield generator. Reinforcements are coming through the shield as we speak. Just hang in there. Of course, like always, the AT-AT will arrive after the battle is over. Not on Hoth, though. I'm deploying those suckers first. They're going in right away.
You can't negotiate with droids.
You can't. It's a good thing you're not fighting droids.
Bombardment incoming.
Give me a bombardment.
Ready to go. Moving
Walker,
out.
move north.
Awaiting orders.
Suppress the rebels.
Always ready, sir.
What the heck is up here?
Battle isn't over until we've
A random squad
friendlies.
who's getting flanked from both sides. All right, reinforcements are on the way. Hang in there.
Reporting in.
I'll just send the squad out. No.
Heading out.
Get up there.
Form up. Target acquired.
I feel like you guys have got this on lockdown. There's the artillery
Never
blast.
surrender.
Hey, what do you do? Oh, the model's pretty cool, actually. What do you do? EMP blast and proximity mines.
One shot, one kill.
Sponsor.
Let's show these clankers what we can do.
Didn't pop up, did it? The sponsor thing didn't pop up. I'm using a new piece of software to handle that. It doesn't seem to be working.
Understood, General.
Assisting with suppressing fire.
Nothing deadlier than a clone behind the trigger. Crease-bow those clankers.
You're not clones. You're recruits. Many of you supposedly well-trained.
Yes,
Bombing run canceled.
reporting
AT-AT, come back here.
Reinforcement point contested.
I need you to
Commencing
turn around.
attack. Roger that.
I'm gonna deploy more infantry. We're gonna find, and we're going to. Oh, there's a frickin' right here.
Initiate
Give me a bombing run.
attack run. Commence
Just stay there.
attack run. Target locked.
Has been defeated.
There we go. That was the last one.
Form
So I
up.
don't really need to
Deploying
push this button and deploy infantry out the bottom of this thing, do I? Oh, I wanted to see it.
System control achieved.
Endor is ours. Not really concerned about the other planets. It's time to make a push. We'll gather our forces. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go around
Cleared.
to these planets, and we're gonna blockade them, and then I'm gonna bring the fleet south. Same time, Admiral, leave a scout.
Tactical battle imminent.
Auto resolve. Victory class. They blew up a
Understood.
victory class. Rebels. Pain in my backside. Leave a ship to blockade this. Like,
Tactical battle imminent.
What? What? They actually have a ship there? Auto resolve.
Planetary control achieved.
Leave a... Yep, froze up. Don't you crash on me a minute and 30 seconds before we have the Death Star. They're gonna blow up Alderaan. Scout group. Stay there.
Firing main thrusters.
Firing main thrusters. And let's move the rest of the force south.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh! That's a fleet. They've actually got us a fleet here. Damn Ewoks.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another
Of Doom has donated $2. Hey, Shaq, what I missed? Well, we are trying out, I don't know when, if you were here earlier, but we're trying out Battlefront Commander. It's one of the Empire War mods that are on Steam right now. It's
These dissidents who
pretty
rules
good.
this galaxy.
I'm actually having a lot of fun with
Remove
it.
their influence from the system by destroying all their defenses.
Oh, Tarkin, I thought you had your
Moving
own
out.
ship.
Shuttle online.
Shuttle online. All right, well, let's do the victory mark one in. I've actually got a fleet here. We got to be careful. It's going pretty well.
Right away. Moving out.
There's no meat in this fleet. And we got like the arc hammer, which we'll bring in. I'll put it in the bag so we can pop out a bunch of fighters.
Shuttle standing by.
So Tarkin doesn't need to come in on his own. We're building the Death Star.
Copy.
That's the thing. Get ready for that.
go.
All right, let's get the Venators. They'll take point.
Moving out.
There's the meat of the
Heading
fleet.
out. Reporting. Navigating to coordinates.
UV boys up.
Flank
I think
speed.
we've got another tier.
Enemy sighted.
Factory ship ready.
Awaiting
Factory
orders.
ship ready.
Engines activated.
Move fleet forward.
Engines activated.
Copy. Receiving orders.
Shuttle here.
You just sit there. You're good. The rest of you move forward.
Ready for command.
Especially you defenders.
Awaiting command.
Our Venators take point, move
Setting
forward.
course. Yes, Commander.
Somebody wanted to see a Republic battle group. Well, that's about as close as you're gonna get. These 3 Venators getting in range. Christian, thank you.
At your command.
Keep moving forward now that they've got a
Engaging.
nice lead. Engage engines. Do we have a
Ready
scouts
for
part of the
battle.
group? We should. No, we don't. We've got some Inquisitors. Strangely, look at all these ties. Yeah, move forward. There's... Get as close to the gravity well as we can. Oh, you're done. Maybe Acclimator battle group over here on the right.
We'll be there soon. Moving out. Heading out. Advancing.
And some artillery.
Confirmed.
Some broadsides online.
Right away.
Where is this fleet of theirs?
Ready for
TIE fighters, go
command,
find them.
Fallout.
I need eyes on. Just go.
TIE squadrons.
Oh, those TIE fighters. Yeah, the detail on this model is pretty nice, right? Helenex is saying, yeah, it looks really good. And you can watch the turrets actually trek. Bellator's the same way.
Awaiting your command.
You guys,
Initiating
open
attack.
fire on this. Actually bombard the hell out of it.
Maximum effect.
I have them down.
Goodbye, Y-Wings.
Fighters attack.
Old
Star
fighters.
cruiser here.
All right, you guys are free and clear to engage, so break away.
Bombers standing
Bombers,
by.
begin your bombing runs.
After the stragglers.
Copy. Advancing on target.
Whoa. Why? So the B2 Nebulons don't have a skin either. So that's 2 ships now we found without skins.
Weapons armed. Bomber squadron reporting.
Bombers, you have your orders.
Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting us.
Hashtag the Venator did nothing wrong, other than look awesome.
Out of formation. Draw their fire.
Aw, it's too bad about the the B2s.
Star cruiser standing
And the
by.
win button. Fire all batteries.
Right away.
What's the damage these things put out? Crazy.
Regroup.
Wait, are we not done?
Our facilities are ready. Attack position.
Take out the remaining Nebulons. Rebel mobile green screen spotted. Indeed, Jed Cube. So what does this mod add that's not in the base game? A lot of units. It adds the Clone Wars era units, and you can actually play through a Clone Wars campaign. It has this Galactic Civil War campaign here that adds... like, look at this for a minute. Look at all these units. Base game has what? These guys? And Plex soldiers? And then you get some Dark Troopers, I think, later on. But it's a huge number of units. Craziness. Absolutely. And the models are really nice. Oh, we're being hit. This is like the first proper ground invasion by the Republic. We gotta fight this. This is the first time they've mounted an engagement. A ground engagement. Yeah. What are we fighting over? And 2. Indeed. Let's do this. Prepare our ground
Awaiting
forces.
orders. Fall out.
We'll solidify our defenses.
Let's move out.
Rebel cells are showing their faces across the galaxy. We can't allow them to burrow into the Empire like worms. Show them that their aggressions against the Empire will not be tolerated.
Do we get... Oh, we get like shuttles landing.
Upgrade
Cool.
in progress.
Upgrades. So we need to dig in.
Roger.
Give me a squad over here.
Fallout troops. Ready.
All right, bikes.
Ready for recon.
No. You
Ready to
killed
move.
half of our defense group last time doing that.
Upgrade
BS.
complete.
Quickly, quickly. We need to grab these.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Copy. I copy.
We'll split the defense
Inputting
group. You
coordinates.
guys here,
Ready
here.
to engage the enemy.
Spreading
Ready
out.
for battle,
Dig
sir.
in,
All right,
dig
man,
in.
take
You.
cover.
Watch the rear.
Turret
We're
constructing.
mixing it together. The
Reporting.
rest of you head south.
Keep going.
Construction
Bet
complete.
complete.
Awaiting
So what kind of
destination.
defense
Keep going.
Complete.
site can we set up here?
This way.
Bikes, let's go. Now check out this bike
Over
model.
there.
That looks so much better than the base one.
Complete.
Scout trooper active.
Oh shit!
Gearing
Can we
up.
grab this with a scout trooper? I don't think so, but I feel like we should probably move out anyways and capture this.
Complete.
Affirmative, sir.
Go, go, go! All right, we're dug in. Good. All set here.
Yes, sir.
Ground forces here. You guys
Roger
should
that.
be watching this entrance.
Enemy sighted. Scout trooper reporting. Almost there.
What's firing at
Attack.
you? Is that a member of... He's got a rebel logo on him. He's a defector.
Scanning the
Kill the
area.
defector. Oh shit.
Watching for the enemy.
Fall back.
Roger that. Scouting area.
Let's see if we get some explosives in the pathway.
On the way.
Awaiting orders. Turret constructing.
You may have to hold out
Form up. Fire.
just a little longer
Copy.
until the turret's online. Because I need that turret online. That was an Imperial defector. He had the paint on and everything. Awesome.
Awaiting orders.
Cover them.
Open fire. Copy.
They're retreating?
Attack that target.
Construction complete.
Why?
Go. I copy.
Oh, we lost 3 guys. Guess we're gonna call it. Oh, they actually lost 3 squads. That's a bit different. Look at that. They had all those forces waiting to land, and they just said, nah. Nah.
Tactical battle imminent.
Hey, Shack, what is this game? Riley says. This is Empire War... Mustafar's under tech. Empire War Forces of Corruption, and we're playing a mod for it. The game can be found on Steam. We're playing a mod for it called... Wow, look at that fleet. Never gonna win that.
Artillery online.
Battlefront Commander. For the first time.
Construction
Okay, we gotta pull the
complete.
fleet back.
Heading out.
We have a large enemy force outside Hoth. Where are our main ground forces? Oh, there they are right there. Traveling real slow.
Maybe it's another drill.
Commander Jack has donated 50. Says, Shack, this is...
Star Destroyer reporting
Check, this is not the only mod with the green skin issue. Apparently, it can be fixed by deleting your shaders folder. Okay, so it's not just this mod. So
Construction
that must be part of the
complete.
patch, then. Patch is messing stuff up. We'll bring in
Fall
Tarkin
out.
and clear a space. We're going after Hoth. Our ground forces are about to arrive at
Building started.
Polis Massa. I'm really excited about dropping AT-ATs on Hoth on the surface.
Tactical battle imminent.
They outnumber us. They actually outnumber us on Mustafar. And in 28 seconds, they're gonna find out that battle station is fully operational. 5-minute build time. I'm not worried about it. Who's
This
that?
pitiful force is
Rovan.
preventing
I'm
our
not
assault on the
concerned about
system.
what happens with
Dispatch them so that we can
the other
secure
planets, 'cause
orbit
we're not
for
gonna
the
finish this
Empire.
campaign. That's why we're going after the rebel
Reinforcements
bases,
canceled.
particularly.
On our way. Heading for coordinates.
Because this was like a test campaign. Though we're basically winning it. We're gonna win the major battles. Going after Hoth, going after, oh god, Ewok planet. Why am I brain farting on this? Completely brain farting
Heading
on
out.
it. Endor. I like these. Above it, and you see the shadows coming off. That's cool.
Enemy sighted.
And so the battle begins. A larger enemy force. Well, let's get
Make
all
way.
forces here.
Ready
for battle.
I want you TIE fighters up front,
Roger.
defending the fleet.
Fall out.
Let's do an acclimator. I'm real
Let's move
cautious in this battle
out. Proceeding to coordinates.
because I'm expecting
I copy.
this like my ginormous fleet. Okay, they've got artillery units back here.
Let's go.
We can't do something about that. We need to do something about that. Give me a battle group of bombers.
About to be destroyed.
Come with me. You guys are gonna be group 1. We're gonna send you through the nebula to engage them. Our Quintons, come here. I need some more. I need some sight. I need sight beyond sight.
Prepared for
Scanner?
duty.
Not in the field, we don't. I can deploy one.
Reinforcements on
Scout deployed.
Receive orders.
Bombers, come with me.
Comlink.
Group 1, move in. Inquisitors.
Reporting.
We actually have Inquisitors,
sir.
like from Rebels. There they are. And they're fighters.
Location
See if
plotted.
we can bait them. We can close your wings? Ah, but the wings don't actually close.
Deploying
Disappointing.
squadron. Right away. Moving out.
That's still really cool, though. I say disappointed, but I'm not.
Form up.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, no!
Moving out.
Run, Inquisitors! That's what we have to engage.
Ready.
Wow, we just lost both of our Inquisitors.
Awaiting orders.
Whoops!
Roger that. I see.
Move forward.
factories
Except
are
for
ready.
you. I want to keep the factory ship in the back.
Interdictor field engaged.
Missile jamming field, you don't say. Fighters, go!
Copy.
TIE
Keep
fighters, move up.
going.
Awaiting
Look at them
instruction.
shell us.
Coming about.
Alright, we're going in.
Copy. Active. Ready for orders.
You're like the
Activating
perfect
weapon.
ship for this, actually. Get in there. They can't damage your subsystems, I don't think. And we can overload your shield as you move in. Kind of wish I would have brought in more of those. Alright, bombers. Take out their artillery ships.
Reporting.
TIEs break and engage those A-wings. Alright, now that we've killed those, let's bring in our own artillery ships. And let's move in the Venators. They're going to be our front line.
Yes, Commander.
Attacking targets.
Formation. Fallout. Systems
You guys,
online.
target that ship.
Frequency open.
And bombard it.
Draw their fire.
He's gonna pull back.
Concentrating firepower. The launch bay is gone.
The launch bay is gone. Let's bring in a victory class back here. Get a little bit more rocket power, and we can bring
Ready.
that
Holding
down.
Fire for maximum effect.
Predators. Once you're all 3 in range, we will reroute power to the batteries and open up on them. I'll just help drop like a rock. Bye. I still don't have any ISDs. I built them on Coruscant and I never moved them in. They are gonna have to stick with the Death Star. That's what we're doing. They're escorting the Death Star.
Attack position.
Zaraki, you should be ashamed of yourself for puns like that.
Destination confirmed.
Did he go to Alderaan places?
Pressing the attack.
No, you're bad and you should feel bad.
Acknowledged.
What am I saying? I love bad puns. Move the fleet forward.
Awaiting your
Oh,
orders.
Senator.
Awaiting orders.
I'm feeling overconfident. Let's move in.
Moving into that area.
Yes, sir.
TIEs break and engage.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
Don't wait for the invitation, just go.
Engines ready.
Let's not let the Arquintons go first, though. That seems like a stupid idea.
Stay in formation.
Keep him to intercept these.
Targeting
That's what we
system.
want to kill right there. Fighters, not you fighters. You fighters.
Attacking target.
Take out the Marauder. I want him dead. I want his crew dead.
Yes, sir. Target in sight. Roger that.
You boys.
Taking fire.
Begin bombardment.
Maximum effect.
They're bringing in reinforcements and they've got multiple Venators. We are in a bad position. This isn't good. And my camera's stuck.
I have them now.
Oh, are you surprising them by going through the asteroid field? Because I think that's a stupid idea. But you're not even taking damage, so whatever.
Awaiting orders.
You know what? If it's stupid and it works, I guess it's not that stupid.
Let's move out.
Copy that.
How you doing?
Falling out of your direction.
Form up.
Taking out MCs.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, we got fighters everywhere on this side.
Copy.
You, take out those fighters. We desperately need to clear out the fighters on the left-hand flank. We are in trouble. Tarkin! Oh, you silly bastard. I gave the order for all move, and I forgot you're not in a combat ship.
I copy.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Laser banks on the primary target. Fire for maximum effect.
Oh, no. And they are starting to win the fighter engagement because we don't have enough support ships.
We've lost our launch bay. Move to attack.
And we've got 4. You stop.
Torpedo launcher has been destroyed.
Attacking the lasers.
Engage.
I copy.
You guys.
We've lost the missile firing on their lasers.
You've lost your shields. Engage this area.
Shields are down. Our missile
We're starting to break through. One of our... Oops, I missed it off screen. One of our Vedators has decided to run off the map. Impressive. Good, you took out his engines. Don't. That music. It's fitting. The shenanigans that are going on right now. It's very fitting. We need to take out the hangar bay on this thing. You need to stop getting reinforcements. Alright, I guess I am going to need these reinforcements.
right away.
Oh, I do have our Quintons, but I can't bring them in. Because they're off map. We're at the max level of reinforcements that you can have, where the game just doesn't know how to handle it.
Reporting.
We have to retreat. We don't have a choice. All, oh yeah, we're pulling out.
I copy.
All acclimators, jump to hyperspace. As soon as they've jumped out. What do you mean I can't retreat? What do you mean I can't retreat?
Reporting in. Gunship reporting. Initiating
No!
attack. We're in attack.
The arc camera reporting.
Interdictor
Oh, crap. Alright, we've got a few straggling fighters back here.
The shield
can't
are
go back.
holding.
Ties reporting.
How the hell is
Waiting
Television
orders.
still alive? You are one lucky fool.
General Rum Mark at your service.
Alright, so far so good.
Yes, Commander.
We're about to take out another Venator because this thing is actually just a firepower madhouse. Oh, you've got to take it down.
Target sighted.
This battlecruiser's listing. It's dead. I don't have control of it anymore. It's just kind of floating around now. Because that's a thing that happens. So what we'll do is...
Orders, sir.
Come on, I gave you guys orders to move up. Let's go.
Ready for command, sir.
We're going to hold with this and try to keep this thing alive. You, focus fire on this target and get all your bombers helping it out.
We're online. Initiating attack.
How would we do on... Oh, that Venator is still alive in the north. That's the only thing keeping us alive. It's busy. They're busy attacking it.
Factory ship
This
ready.
dies now.
Position.
Why can't I retreat? Oh, because, let me guess. This
Ready for
missile
command.
ability isn't actually the missile ability. Oh, they've got an interdictor.
At your command.
That's the only answer, but I don't see it. Well, if we are gonna die here, we're gonna take the space station with us. Did you get the Venator? That Venator's still alive! And Shack does... I can't retreat!
Choose your reinforcements.
I can't do it, and I can't bring in the rest of my reinforcements. Our camera has interdictor field up.
Ready for battle.
That's the missile ability. That's not the interdictor field. It's also off.
Very well. Our senses are being affected by the nebula, sir.
At your command.
That was the first thing I thought. I was like, oh, well, you know, it's got an interdictor
Our
field.
facilities
Nope.
are ready.
Fall
Coming
back.
about.
Give me
Squadron
the interceptors.
standing by.
Get over here and get these boys off us. Republic at War is on the Steam Workshop now. I see your comment. That's great.
Prepared for duty.
Are we gonna be able to break the space station? Like, that's my one goal in life right now, break the space station.
Attack.
He's headed your direction.
I don't think so.
Ready for
Our
battle.
TIE fighters are trying to get work done. They've got a couple more artillery ships. How are they bringing in reinforcements if we've already taken out the hangar? We didn't take the hangar bay out, that's why. Those bombers never completed their objective.
Open fire. Reporting in.
Switch targets on this artillery unit.
Our factories are ready.
Roger that.
Take out those bombers.
Our primary engine system is down.
Form up. Attack that target.
Awaiting your orders.
Oh, I don't have a choice. You gotta engage. You gotta engage. We've almost got it. We are gonna lose this. We can retreat. No, we might as well not. We lost all engines on all ships currently in the field. We might as well fight it out. That's all right. We're gonna go down. I guess we're gonna go down and fight. We almost got the space station. A little bit more fire and we've got this. Do you have a cloak? What?
The arc hammer
Okay, well,
reporting.
if you can't fire, then you need to just come about and help take out the anti-fighter
The
squad.
shield generator. Open fire.
Almost got it. No reason to retreat, guys. Tarkin's already dead, and this doesn't have any engines. If I retreat, I lose everything anyways. We fight to the end. Because the first thing they did was disable my engines.
Attack that target.
Don't stop firing at that. Overload. Come on. A little bit more damage is all we need. We need like a single bombing run.
Ready.
Damn it.
Target those lasers.
I don't think he's in range to fire at it. Somebody's got torpedoes still.
Ready for orders. All power to weapons. Ready for orders, sir. Ready for command.
Interdictor field engaged.
Nowhere to go.
Choose your reinforcements.
What? We can bring these back in? We're doing it.
You know what's going on?
Thanks for the support, Brendan. The $5 donation. He says, distract him from the SSD right behind him. SSD?
Bomber squadron.
Bombers are back. This is a ton of firepower on it.
Destination set.
Take out the anti-fighter support. Let's see what we've got. That seems a little cheaty.
Instructions received.
If I can keep bringing them in and out of the battle. I'm not going to do it, but
Disable those ion cannons.
let's see if we can push this back. We got the space station.
We're on the way.
Let's not have a Venator in the field.
Ready for orders.
And it looks like the fires that we've got left are just laser cannons.
Cruiser here. Target at maximum
I
firepower.
really wanted to pull in those. I think it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Engines activated. Location.
Still an artillery ship back here.
Being destroyed.
No, we're gonna go down.
Holding in.
Bombers.
Target the lasers.
We might be able to do some damage to this. Go for it. Sadly, you've got to go through a field of fire. Oh, I can retreat. Tarkin's long dead. There's no real reason to. Jump out, boys. We're out.
They've destroyed our torpedo launcher.
Don't take out the engines. Don't take out the engines. Now we can retreat.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Nowhere to run. Falling out of formation.
Lee, Tarkin was in the battle. So I wouldn't be calling people uneducated people. Fools, if I was you. You don't know what you're talking about. He died at the beginning of the fight. In a space, in the shuttle. There he is. Oh, man. So they had a bigger stack than us. But I can't. I gotta take responsibility for that Imperial loss. That was my doing. That was all me. I screwed that one up. Oh, Tarkin isn't dead. That could have been commanded better. So we will wait for the ultimate weapon in the universe to be constructed.
Construction
96%.
complete.
Vader will be building after that. Linus, I saw the comment. Yeah, Public Awards on the workshop now. I'm a little surprised. I can't wait to try it out. I wonder if they've made any updates. Or if it's just the version that we've had. There it is! So, Admiral Thrawn, your objective
That will do.
is to keep the Death Star alive. I have a system in mind for its first test. Death Star cannot take point, but Thrawn can. So Thrawn, you'll be taking point. Oh, please don't freeze up like that. Not when I'm about to command the Death Star into battle. I haven't used the Death Star. Oh, not the time. Don't freeze. The software says not responding. Shit. Don't you crash on me. I can't look at it. No. All I was doing was giving Thrawn command of the fleet. Oh, thank God. That's it. First thing we're doing.
Consider it done.
Yeah, I don't remember how the Death Star works. Oh, it even has a little Death Star logo.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
There he goes. The Death Star's passing by. We no longer capture planets. Death Star!
Tactical battle imminent.
That fleet that defeated us will know the true power of the Empire. There she is in the background. It's the half-completed one, too. Ah! There's the timer. 38 seconds.
These vagrants stand in our way. Eliminate them to prepare for our land invasion.
Everybody in chat's like, you save right now. You're gonna reload this if it crashes.
30 seconds.
Awaiting orders.
I can't actually command it. I like that it's slowly moving into position. Is there no crazy camera, Death Star camera?
Enemy base will be in range in 15 seconds.
The enemy base will be in range in 15 seconds. Not really interested in taking out the enemy space station now.
Enemy base will be in range in 5 seconds.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Napoleon, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Every time I join the stream, your game freezes. How dare you? You're that guy. Do I have to
I
still
assume
take
you
out
need
the
my help. Fire at will.
auto attack move? The Death Star is in range. Enhanced targeting allows the Death Star to target capital ships and frigates with a super laser. Fire the Death Star. We're firing it at Alderaan too. And here comes all the quotes. And there we go. Oh, and it has to recharge before it can target. So let's grab up all of our fighters. TIE fighters. Just go. Don't wait for the fleet. Just go.
Enemy sighted.
Waiting orders.
And we have sensor data on the current target, waiting for the Death Star to recharge before we fire again.
We're being targeted.
That used to be Alderaan.
Commence primary
Fire the Death Star. There it goes, there it goes. On the space station. And the station's dead.
Copy. Attacking target.
Oh, don't let them escape. All wings. Take out the engines. 5 seconds to take the engines out. Come on, come on, come on. Got him. There is no escape. A small group of rebels managed to get away.
System control achieved.
Maybe it's another drill.
HD, thank you for the donation. Obi-Wan Kenobi, that's no moon. It's a space station. It's too big to be a station. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yep, there's the quotes. That's what I was waiting on. Right, so... Uh-oh. Can I not? There we go. Move the mouse. Just respond already. Where's Vader at? We got some time on Vader. So we're gonna move the new Imperial fleet.
That should work nicely.
Why is Alderaan still here? I'm greatly disappointed in the existence of Alderaan right now.
Planetary control achieved.
The icon didn't change, but it is considered an asteroid belt. I just captured it with a fleet above it, apparently. We're waiting for it to respond. There we go. We're gonna move the fleet down south, and we're gonna begin the invasion, the final invasion of Hoth. Oh, man. You can't have the high ground if there's no ground. This is true. I don't think that's what they were going for.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh. What the hell? The rebels have an outpost. Oh, they've got ground forces caught unawares. They were getting ready to invade this planet. I'm just gonna auto-resolve that. And basically crash through every one of your planets en route down to Polis. As soon as the game says I can do so. Firing the Death Star. Those bad puns. All right, game, wake up.
You know what's going on?
Control says firing the Death Star in Alderaan places. He's full of the bad puns. Moving the fleet in.
Tactical battle imminent.
Holy crap, dude, you're gonna have to kill like every rebel in between here and there? Fine, I will move you to every planet en route.
Planetary control achieved.
We're calling dibs on this planet. Moving on. with our 200,000 credits. I keep giving the mod shit for the fact that the economy is completely imbalanced, but that is supposedly is going to get an update soon, and the next update they're going to have a bit more. That's fine. We all care about one thing, and the only thing that we care about is the Hoth invasion. That wasn't the shack you're looking for, Ultimate says. Don't do that to me, Hoy. Hosey. He says there's gonna be a game crash just as he gets to Hoth. He's been waiting to invade this planet the entire time. Why you say this stuff? Alright, let's grab our ground troops off of Aradu, off of Silius, and Utapau. Vader has arrived. First things first. Let's grab a couple of ships with Vader, and let's throw him into a battle. There's 3 AT-ATs just chilling here. Because I want to see Vader's command ship. I want to see if they put a new model to it. So Vader, you're going to attack Taurus.
As you wish.
Because I think it's time another Sith bomb the hell out of Taurus.
Tactical battle imminent.
10,000 years? Too soon? I don't think so.
Enemy sighted.
That's the vanilla model, pretty sure.
Reinforcements on.
Alright, just wanted to see Vader's. Whoa, but he is bringing in reinforcements. He just brought in one of the small interdictors.
Lay waste to any forces that oppose the Empire.
Yes, so that nothing gets off the system.
As you wish, my lord.
Now you will know true suffering.
Now you will know true suffering. Alright, get in there, Vader. I'm enjoying the mod. I don't know where they pulled the models for the units, especially the ground units, but I think that's a highlight for me. The ground units look so good, and the units are interesting. Blue the robot. Did you hear Disney helped bring back Star Wars Empire War Online? I did. I made a video on it like an hour after it happened. I was so pumped. I got so many messages. Shaq, you're not gonna believe this. I was streaming when the update came out, and I straight up. It looks like the ship's sitting on the planet. And I straight up said, no, that's bullshit. Don't troll me, guys. There's no way Empire War got an official update to fix the multiplayer. And sure enough, I felt bad afterwards. I was like, oh crap, he was actually telling me the truth, and here I am just telling him that he's full of crap. I didn't believe him. You can't really hear what Vader's saying, but he said, have every ship sweep the air.
Immediately.
Assault!
We're having difficulty tracking them.
I think this planet, the system isn't quite good for the Superstar Destroyer. That last known trajectory. Alright, we could win this with just bombers. Let's do this. Get in there, boys.
I copy.
What are you guys good at? Are you all Inquisitors? No, you're just fighters. Get in there and kill something!
Squad, move in.
Why are there still rebels in my space?
As you wish.
My scopes are jammed. Getting a lock.
Watch your back. Throw me around. I've got one on me.
Where are the others?
Later, Bender.
Shield's almost gone.
Bloody wish you great profits. I know what you're quoting.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your command, sir.
Ooh, don't go into cinematic mode while you get the time sped up. Next planet. The next planet's gonna be Hoth. As soon as the reinforcements arrive, look at the Death Star. Oh, whoa. It's right there. I'd say let's use it on this asteroid belt, but I don't think it'd work. Why bombard them when you can literally just land your ship on top of them? Right, bubbers. We're going to wait until reinforcements, until the Death Star arrives. We're not gonna blow up Hoth. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the invasion. I just hope they've got the forces to make it a good fight. Vandus, welcome to the stream. So, what does this mod do that the others don't? Well, it It's got some really high quality ground models, it would seem. It's got a lot of units. Like, even compared to most mods, a ton of units. They're still balancing it. I mean, the list is kind of hard to go into, but you'll see. Like, as we do this ground battle, you'll see. They've also got Clone Wars and the Galactic Civil War, which is kind of unique.
Tactical battle imminent.
Seriously? Auto-resolve. Bullshit. I'm gonna say auto-resolve doesn't understand how that works, but okay.
Proximity alert. Vessel
Jack,
approaching.
you now have to
The vessel is
reshuffle your
hailing.
government and go pacifist like in certain series. I don't think that's the, no. I can't believe they did that. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, in Stellaris, the Galactic Empire went pacifist on us in the last episode. Couldn't believe it. We had 2 donations. Oh, the same message on both donations. Well, thank you for the 2 donations. Appreciate it. Will you make Republic at War? Oh, will I make a video? It's frozen right now, guys. We gotta give it a second. There we go. Will I make a video of Republic at War on Steam? Yeah, probably. Let's move around our ground troops. Let's combine our 2 main fleets. All right, let's claim the planet. The Death Star is so slow. Oh, if they counterattack with a... They're not gonna do that. I'm worried they're gonna counterattack my transport fleet because the Death Star is so slow. Do 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 do. This is on the workshop. Try on. You can download it right now. It's like 2 gigs, I think.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Oh, what do you guys think of the?
Where was I?
What was that? Oh, I think I got one of my heroes back. What do you think of the pop-ups for the new stream? I'm curious what you guys think. Ah, this is the proper Rebel fleet, defending their command staff on Hoth, throwing everything they've got into the defense of this world. They knew the Empire was coming. Here's where they make their final stand. I should have put somebody in command of the fleet so I could choose what I brought in.
Enemy base will be in range in 15 seconds.
Let's
There
show
is
these
a
dissidents who
massive,
rules this galaxy. Remove their influence from the system by destroying all
fleet
their
up there.
defenses.
We do have some proper ISDs
Enemy
now,
base
too.
will
which is
be in
good.
range in 5 seconds.
Moving to coordinates. Order confirmed.
Enemy base in range.
The enemy base is in range. We're not firing at the enemy base. I do need eyes
You have
on.
something to report.
I need a scout. I've got 1 scout in the entire
Reinforcements
fleet.
en route.
TIE fighters, come up here. You're gonna be our shield. TIE interceptors, same
Location
deal. I need you
set.
intercepting enemy bombers as they come in.
Reporting.
I also want a
Proceeding
better
to location.
visual range on
Awaiting
them.
instructions.
Let's try.
Enemy sighted.
Fire the Death Star! 1 less space station in the universe.
Losing control.
Yeah, you're not sitting on your space station. Oh, Antilles! What are you doing?
I can't see. Drop enemy ships.
Ballsy?
Yes, sir.
If I would have been quicker, I could have tractor beamed him.
Go after them.
Don't chase him.
Position.
Don't chase in. Okay, you've almost killed him. Never mind.
Form up.
Get in there.
Locking them down. Let's go.
Well, Antilles is dead. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, so the Pinsar alignment in Thrawn's Revenge, Dragon's talking about, he's been playing them
Awaiting
recently.
orders.
They are fun.
Keep going.
They've got some interesting balance and unit division in Thrawn's Revenge. Ah, come on, camera, stop doing that thing you do.
Fire at will. Yes, Commander.
Interceptors break and engage those A-Wings. Take them down. I'll try to make this as cinematic experience if possible. We'll actually bring in the Chiss fighters. We do have Thrawn over here. And I'll bring up my point defense as well. Now that we've got their fighters actually engaged, we're going to bring in our gunships. They're very tiny shuttlecraft with lots of firepower. So let's bring them in, and I'm thinking another carrier on the left-hand side. Oh, hello, enemy fighters.
Awaiting orders.
All right, now we engage. So now we just wait until all the enemy fighters are dead, because we've got so much firepower firing into the center. We may not win the fighter fight. Yeah, we're gonna win it. Never mind. These guys are on the back. Just gotta get these fighters in position.
Target locked. He's coming around.
And we don't have to push forward. They have to come to us. Fire the lasers. This battle station is fully operational. Boom. Nice. All right, let's start some shit. Because it's just fun. Dropping an ISD out of hyperspace.
Gun them down. Unable to shake them.
Target's coming in fast.
I've got my approach vector.
Should we bring in Piet? Probably.
Acknowledged.
Let's get the extra health bonus.
Point one.
Locking on.
Attack.
That is a number. Use your damn proton beam. I have been waiting to see that. That must be it. The green shots. That's it. It's super weak. Let's see if he does it.
Moving out.
There it is. There's the proton beam.
Enemies in range.
All right. All right.
I'll take care of this.
I'll give you that. Let's break.
to destination.
Let's break them. Surround them and fire.
I'm ready.
They're retreating. There's no retreat.
Targeting the laser
This
system.
is the final battle.
Tractor beam
See
activated.
if we can take out their engines before they get away.
Heading to destination.
Or just outright destroy them. That works for me too. Decent sized battle group still got away. Like a really big battle group. You should start a civil war in Stellaris to spice things up, Jordan. Really? I'm too concerned that the ancient empires are gonna
Proximity
wake up
alert.
and engage us.
Vessel approaching. The vessel is hailing.
Moving out.
We're moving the rest of the ground forces. I don't know. We'll see what happens in Stellaris. I want to see how that game plays out. It's the most peaceful game I've had yet. Bum ba 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 bum 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 ba. The game is frozen. Don't crash before the invasion of Hoth. I think it freezes up when planets change sides or something. Captain 61 asks, Shaq, have you played World of Warships lately? It's had some major updates. I have not. I haven't played in a while. I've actually been playing Dreadnought with Wasted. And it's been good. It's been pretty good. Getting a handle on it. Oh, come on, don't freeze. Wake up. I'm on the last invasion. It's woken up every other time. Hosey's over here. Crash the game and save Hoth. There is no saving Hoth. The battle is about to commence. Our ground forces have arrived.
Invasion commencing.
Tarkin versus Mon Mothma. Yeah, for you guys talking about Dual Universe in the chat, we actually have Armitage Free Company. It's our organization there. If you want to find out more, head on over to the Discord or just put in an application on their forums if you want to join us in that. The alpha version is actually starting sometime soon, surprisingly soon. I don't remember the date though. Same with Star Citizen. We've got a organization for that too.
Maybe it's another drill.
Does the Death Star have engines or are you towing it? It actually has engines. Yeah, I can hyperspace around. Alright, so this is the rally point for our troops. Let's go ahead and grab these defense points and let's get set up.
We have found the rebel leader, Mon Mothma. Go now and remove the plague that has infested the Empire once and for all.
Damn.
Acknowledged.
They're not messing around. The plague.
Moving out.
Mon Mothma is a plague.
Awaiting
Alright, we're gonna use this assault group
Turret constructing.
to move up and take, I guess,
This
this
way.
point. What is this? Oh my, I was getting excited. I thought that was a, is that one of the little snow dudes? No, it's a, oh my goodness.
Construction
Help me out, guys. Cut them open to keep warm.
Smugglers Han Solo and Chewbacca. They're wanted for questioning.
What? Han Solo, Chewbacca,
Enemy sighted.
take him down!
Juggernaut ready.
Juggernaut ready.
Yes, Commander.
Now we're gonna roll forward.
Ready.
And so the Battle of Hoth begins.
Target
Take him down!
acquired.
Providing backup.
Take Solo down quickly! They've got the snow gear on! Oh, check that out! I love little details like that.
See you in hell. You know what's going on?
See you in hell.
Don't let him do it! Damn it, Chewie.
Yes, sir. Enemy.
Chewie got into my ATST. We just had a donation. I will look at that in just a second. Sorry, guys. Gotta pause it for 2 seconds. 'Cause I missed it. Love the pop-ups between watching since your last Skyrim mod series. Would be awesome to play with you in Empire at War or Forces of Question. Is there a way? Yeah, we're talking about doing a community game night. So we'll probably do like 8-player matches. Maybe in the base game. We got Obi-Wan! Oh, I feel real bad now. I'm just like killing off all of the heroes in the Star Wars universe.
Hostiles.
I feel real bad.
On my way.
Once again, there's an AT-AT outside the battle. Kill him before he gets into another vehicle. Thank you.
Armed and ready.
We can't wait around. Oh, jeez.
Commencing attack.
You need to go, man.
Awaiting orders.
Wish you have an AT-AT shooting at you.
Ready, sir. Over there.
Alright, let's give me the squads. Run.
What's
What's up here? Oh, another mining base. Let's get a group of scouts. Because I want to scout out these other drop points. So we're going to send a couple scout groups. Bring the sentinels down. Deploy our forces. Actually, jetpack troopers would be better for moving north.
Reporting.
While you guys
Unit
Right away.
destroyed.
head down here. Let's find out what's down there.
Proud to serve.
Troopers! Hoth sucks. It's so cold. I like this map. It's been, you so rarely play on Hoth because you got to get more or less to the end of the
Yes, sir.
game to ever have a battle on Hoth.
Moving out.
Secured a landing zone.
'Cause it's always that last place that I ever try to take.
Keep going.
How far can you jump? Oh man, your jump
way.
distance is so good. Fly! With the AT-AT in the background. Oh, it's so great. We'll take that point. We'll be able to bring in some reinforcements up there. I was kind of hoping that we'd find a shield or a...
The only good clanker is a wrecked clanker.
Destination
here we go.
set.
Proper
Inputting
Hoth
coordinates.
assault.
On my way, sir.
3
Destination set.
ATSTs. We've got our AT-ATs, our ATSTs, a couple of troop divisions.
Advancing.
Yes. I think I like this.
Reporting in.
You boys move over here.
set.
Ready. Attack that target.
Oh crap, you're under fire. Alright.
Moving
Need
out.
some more troops.
On my way.
I'll bring you a walker as well. We need to locate the enemy base. What have you?
Unit destroyed.
What are your orders?
Unit destroyed.
Weapons armed.
Unit destroyed.
Fire for maximum.
Holy crap, this thing is taking a lot of damage.
Destroyed.
Yeah, we're not going near that. That's
Reinforcements
terrible.
canceled.
Troopers, move up. You're gonna be taking
Opposition is
point on this.
secure.
I need artillery,
Reinforcements
apparently.
canceled.
Yes, sir.
Copy.
Bomb it.
Yes, Commander.
Scouts, hold.
Unit destroyed.
Commencing bombing
Yes,
run.
Commander. Dropping additional soldiers.
Watch him drop his troops. Oh, look at that. I can't see. Go, go, go. Probably should have waited until I was closer to the base. But we've got 3 more of these, so that's fine.
Affirmative, sir. On my way, sir.
Your orders
Providing
are to head
backup.
north,
Weapons
and I'll give
armed.
you
Come on, man,
support
this
as you
way.
move.
Reporting.
Here we go. Holy shit.
Bombardment.
Too many tanks.
Yes, Commander.
You guys didn't have hover tanks in this battle. I remember. So we're gonna make this a little bit more canon with some
Destroyed.
cannons.
Walker moving
Unit
out.
destroyed.
Targeting at
Going
maximum
back.
firepower.
Shit.
We do our job well.
Where did that artillery
Moving
go?
to destination.
The Battle of Hoth.
AT-AT ready. Armor transport ready.
We get some fire on this.
You can't negotiate
Avoiding
with
fire.
Take cover!
Yes, sir.
Facing their main base is up there. This has got to be toward their main base. How'd you guys do up here?
Reporting in.
Good, you took them out.
As you wish, General.
March.
On the way. Moving out. Scouting. Cannons charged. Target
Cannons
acquired.
charged.
Roger that.
How are you not?
Attack.
We need a couple ATSTs just to make it look right. There should be no friendly fire on the orbital strikes.
Order
Weirdly enough.
acknowledged.
Oh, I actually lost
Inputting
them. They're up
coordinates.
here.
Affirmative. Attack.
Alright, hold this position. I'll have a bombing run for you in just a
Reporting
second. Mothma's in the mine right now, by the way. So this
Roger
is the entrance. Looks like our ground troops are about to make it to this landing site.
Bombing run available.
I copy.
Bombing run canceled.
You know what? We'll keep fighting forward.
Awaiting orders.
Unit destroyed.
Scouting.
Head on that way.
Unit destroyed.
Artillery, what's your range? Let's deploy you.
Awaiting your orders. Let's move out. Additional garrison.
Alright, we need additional garrisons, so... We're about to invade the proper base, right? We need more troops on the ground. Stormtrooper battalion!
Copy.
All units,
Fire.
move in.
Copy. Reporting.
I have eyes on, so give me a bombing run right here.
Bombing run. I copy.
I love that you're trying to shoot
Let's
through
go.
the wall.
Keep going.
I think it's hilarious.
Reporting.
You seriously gonna break through this line?
Lead the way.
Enemies in range. Attack that target. Attacking target.
Got more rebels coming out. Take cover and open fire.
Yes, sir.
You guys can drop more troops?
Deployed. Yes,
No.
Commander.
Yeah, they can.
Affirmative, sir.
Get down
This way.
here.
Fire at will.
Roger.
Reporting.
They're not supporting the fight now. Alright, you guys are inside, right?
Copy.
Push forward.
On my way. Scanning area.
Mon Mothma is here.
Open fire. Yes, Commander. Ready.
The one thing that the rebels don't get, and if they ever do a sequel, they need to be able to dig their own trenches.
Attack that target.
If they're gonna have the same kind of battles. Let's finish this with an orbital strike on Mon Mothma.
AT-AT ready.
There it is. The last rebel outpost. Ish.
Armored transport ready.
The main rebel outpost.
Over there.
Right behind
Acknowledged.
you.
There is no evacuation of Hoth. Oh, the shield generator was up here. Well,
Sir, yes, sir. Sir,
a couple of
yes,
saber
sir.
tanks can fix that real quick.
Reporting in. Deploying storm.
AT-AT destroyed.
They actually took out my AT-AT. Let's watch it go down. Thunk. Is he gonna explode? No, doesn't look like it. Sad times.
Yes, sir.
We've got a handful of units left.
All right,
Take you
men,
guys out of
take
cover.
Attacking target.
Oh, they've actually got like a
Targeting.
proper bunker over here,
Yes,
which could
Commander.
cause me some trouble because bunkers are ridiculously powerful.
Unit destroyed. Bombing run available.
Bring in some reinforcements.
Unit destroyed. Reinforcement.
Awaiting your orders.
This is one of the better design maps.
Firing.
Because you've got reinforcement point up here to the north, but you've got a place that you can kind of hold them back. But if they do break through, they can take down the shield generator. Same time, see, this is why you should be able to see the whole map. If you've got ships in orbit, why can you not see the whole map?
Attacking target.
Isn't that a little weird?
Warm up.
Blow up the planet.
Fire at will.
Stop running!
With suppressing fire.
Target acquired.
What is your order?
What are you doing to them? Did you just recruit them?
Can do.
Yes, you did. Hey, we get to see their model a little bit closer. How cool is that? That looks way better than any business than it should look. Like, that's... we got one runner,
Over there.
Yes, sir.
and we've got that. Bombers inbound.
Yes, sir. Firing. Initiate bombing run.
The bombers are en route. We still have to take down that single unit that's running. We did it backwards. We took out the base before the shield generator. I'd say right about here.
Bombardment incoming.
Bye, guys. Alright, there we go! Battlefront Commander. Successful test of the Empire fighting Battlefront Commander. They do have the Separatists, and let's actually go back. They actually have the Separatists and the clones. Well, we're pushing on 3 hours for the stream, so I think I'm going to end it here. I won't be running to every single planet. Maybe we'll do a proper campaign. What difficulty did we just plan this on? Oh, we played it on hard. Okay, so this was as hard as it's going to get. Maybe in the next update they put out, we'll do a proper campaign where we try to take out everything. Or one of the smaller campaigns. Because that's going to be more balanced. Because look at my money. I'm getting 16,000 a day. It's pretty crazy. So, That's as hard as it gets on this difficulty. Yeah, it needs to be a bit buffed. Yeah, they had X2 on the ground. I guess it's kind of based on the Battlefront that never came out, sorta. So, all right, guys, if you enjoyed this stream, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button for me. It does me a lot of good. It lets me come up higher on the search rankings so people can find the channel and join the community. Thank you so much for everybody who became a sponsor and who donated today. That was that always helps. And I'll see you guys definitely Sunday for the big stream. And first Saturday of every month is going to be community game night over on Discord. Myself, Wasted Space should be joining us. And this Saturday, so tomorrow, we're going to be doing a Q&A celebrating the 1-year anniversary. Not tomorrow. Today's Thursday. I don't even know what day it is. Saturday, we're going to be doing a Q&A over on the Discord and probably live streaming it, celebrating the 1-year anniversary of the Discord. All right, guys. See you later. So, one more thing. I got to play the outro. Later, everybody.